everybody, welcome on in. It is Sunday. Hope you can hear me okay. I messed with the audio settings a bit, but welcome on in everyone. This is my last stream before hiatus. We're gonna read your pets' minds today. We got a lot of pet submissions. So, yeah. Let's see, I'm glowing because I'm glowing because I feel the spiritual energy from your pets. So, I'm definitely not radioactive. I'm okay. You like it? Oh, thank you guys. Let's see, last stream before Mei abandons us. Don't worry, I'll come back. I just gotta get some milk and cigs at the store. I swear I'll come back, bro. Also, want to say thank you to Dan Larson. Thank you so much for the 5 memberships. I noticed those. Thank you so much, and welcome on in everyone to the Axopals. Oh my goodness, we had a members only stream recently, and I'm so sorry for this scuff. That was some scuff. Wait, oh Chukoko, did you send? I did not see a DM from you. No. Oh no. When was that? Was that recent? Was that like right before stream? I'm sorry, Chukoko. I didn't see your submission. Let me check right now. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, it got put in the spam box. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Okay, I will add your pets to the submission. Just give me 1 sec. I want to catch up on chat first. So we have Nepgear, welcome on in, thank you. We have Jan, good to see you. I need to sleep, so I cannot catch this stream live. That is the best choice you can make. And Cal, good to see you. 6 Paths, welcome on in. Vilesh says they're on snow removal duty. Alright, take care, stay safe, stay warm. We also have Mikroll, welcome on in, good to see you. Coco, again, I'm sorry I missed your message, Chukoko. I don't know why I went to spam, but I'll get that added. Good to see you though. I don't know why there's 2 Botrixes. Botrixes? Botrix? I don't know what's plural form of that. Autophobic, good to see you. Axolotl says he's been looking forward to this. Me too. I think it's gonna be fun. A good last stream. And sorry if you heard the axolotl slurping. I don't know why he's so loud. I'll have to bonk him later. Alright, we've got Nick Gamer, good to see you. Long from California, welcome on in. Tenma, hello. Dan Larson, thanks again, good to see you. Next, welcome on in, hope you're doing alright. We also have Sleepy Boy, hello, and Bloodberry. Look Nick, good to see you. I swear your name like... Wait, no, it was always Slicky Nicky. Yeah, you added the Y, it confused me. Let's see, we've got Tulu Flulu, good to see you. Yeah, it's kind of sad last stream before the hiatus. I feel kind of sad, I also feel kind of pressured, but I'll be honest, well, I'll give my disclaimer before we actually start, but there's a disclaimer, okay? Anyways, we've got Ryder, welcome on in, good to see you. I'm sorry I made you cancel your stream. You said you canceled your stream so you can make it on time or ended it early or something. Well, thank you, it's appreciated, but I hope you didn't feel obligated. I hope you're doing alright though. Des, this is not the Mei Miyuri stream. She's 1 click over. Yeah, you're on the wrong screen, but I wouldn't say you're lost. In fact, I think you're just in the right place. Kirby Air Rider, I've been meaning to play that one. I haven't played any Kirby Air Rider games. Got a vacation coming next month? Oh, well, I was gonna ask where you're going, but maybe that's like doxing you, huh? Alright, never mind. Let's see, we also have, is that everyone? No. We have Nicholas, good to see you, welcome on in. You're playing the new Arcanite Enfield on stream? Oh, I keep hearing about that one, but I don't know anything about it. Foster Bennington, Merry Sunday! Yes, did everyone have a good weekend? Foster, it's been a bit since I've seen you. Maybe you're just lurking, but I really hope you've been well. It's really good to see you again. Alistair, welcome on in. Hey May, hello. We also have Teeter. Hope you're doing okay. I did get your submission. Don't worry about that. I got yours added in just good. Just all squared away. Sorry, I'm still behind on chat. You know me, that's my catchphrase. Let's see. Oh, Cal, you've totally recovered. That's really good to hear. That's really good to hear. Let's see. Des, did I say hi to you? Coco, I'm sorry about your submission. I'll get that added. Tulufulu, thanks for being here. Let's see. Nicholas says, you're coming back? I figured you'd stay in Japan like a kid hiding after Disneyland closes. I would if I could. You know, if I find a hot busty girlfriend there, I might be tempted to stay. Gurg, good to see you. Welcome in, Gurg. May's so cute. This is the last time you're gonna see this model, so absorb absorb its essence. Actually, that sounds weird. Actually, don't. Please don't absorb me. I'm not a sponge. Low profile. Good to see you. Said have fun in Japan. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. I appreciate that. Let's see. There's so much snow. What the hell? Not here, but I wouldn't know because I don't really leave the house. Been through that much chemo. Oh my god, that's an awful joke. Coming back in March. I'm coming back at the end of February, so yes, I will technically March because I'm not gonna log on right as soon as my plane lands. So yeah, that'll be March. Ty the Pie, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How have you been? Hello. Sorry, I'm a bit behind on chat, and thank you everyone for wishing me well. Yes, my eyes are glowing because I'm feeling the spiritual energy of your pets, and even my axolotl staff is glowing as well. It's definitely the magic of the axolotls. I miss you guys too though, but I'm gonna try and make some posts and keep you guys updated with what's going on. Tyler Stewart, hello, good to see you. Let's see, ended on time when I want to, I didn't cancel something. Oh, okay, good. Let's see, you sound a little tired, is everything alright? Bro, I'm always so tired. I don't know what's wrong with me, Chukoko. Sorry if I sound that way, but yes, I guess I am. I don't know. I didn't even do anything today except prepare for stream, but I just feel so tired. And I don't think I have enough medication for my trip, so I've been like trying to ration it. Because I don't think I can get it refilled before I go. So I'm trying to ration it, and so, oh my god, I don't have energy. Yeah, I've been sleeping a lot. But somehow my sleep is on a normal schedule. Let's see, I need to make sure I took a bath and ate something and made lunch for work tomorrow. More productive than I've been. Is Wei single asking for friend? Of course she is. Of course she is. Finally a break from May. Wow, I see how it is, Des. Okay, yeah, you're gonna switch to for... Oh yeah, I heard that Kirby Air Riders, the second game is really good. Like, actually better than people expected it to be. What's your favorite Schizo-Crystal? I'll show you guys when I do the hand cam. That's a good question. What's my favorite Schizo-Crystal? That's a good question. Also, hey Tenma, did I say hi to you? Welcome on in. Let's see, we have a ton of snow in your area. I hope everyone is staying safe out there with the winter storm. Let's see, burning this model into my memory forever. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's a good model though, you know. I like the new one too, but yeah. Let's see, May really is Rip Van Winkle's daughter. I have no idea who the hell that is, so I wouldn't know. Bro, contact your doctor? Are you saying something's wrong? Oh, are you... Oh, you weren't joking. You were talking about my medication. Okay, I thought you were making a joke. I'm sorry. I thought you're making a joke. Will you be giving someone in Japan some chocolate on Valentine's Day? If I can find someone, if I meet a hot, busty Japanese girl, I'll give her some chocolate on Valentine's Day if she'll let me. No, I don't know. I kind of forgot that Valentine's Day would be when I was gone. Yeah, in Japan, isn't it the girls who give the chocolate, and then on White Day, it's the guys who give the chocolate? I don't know how it works. Let's see, we're doing a handicap for this? What? We're doing a handicap for this? Huh? Hey, are you making a disabled joke? That's not funny. Only I can make that joke. No, I'm just kidding. What are you saying? Handicap? Alright, let's see. He's legit out of his mind. Okay, based. Same here. Imp Xander, hello. Welcome on in. Good to see you. It's nice to see how you been. Oh, Grimu's here too. Hi, Grimu. I added your submission. Good to see you. How have you been? Let's see. White days usually candy or stuff like that, but yeah. Oh, okay, so it's not necessarily chocolate. Okay, well, I'm gonna add Chukoko's... How do I add this real quick? Chukoko's submission, then I will switch the camera to the hand cam in the little slideshow we have here of everyone's, pets. Let's... We've got a lot of kitty cats. Okay, let's see. Let me save these images and add them to a slideshow. We've got a lot of kitty cat appreciators. Handcam. Hold on. Oh, it auto-corrected. You need to get rid of that other word? I don't know. Is it wrong to say handicap nowadays? Is it like politically incorrect? I don't know. What are you supposed to say? I don't know. Is it rude? I don't know. I won't take it in the wrong way. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 kitty cats. Hold on, let me add these 4 kitty cats. That's some good names for these kitty cats. Alright. lots of kitty cat appreciators. Honestly, cats are my favorite mammal, after axolotls. Let's add all these in. Yeah, I don't know why. I should have checked this spam folder because I knew it was gonna send some of you guys some good photos. Okay, okay. Let's see. It's fine to say they're still called handicap parking. All popcorn pals love kitties. Yeah, what's not to like about kitty cats, huh? Total kitty cat domination. We love them. Let's see. You've been alright? Good to hear that. Good to hear that. This is the first Kirby game that Sakurai has worked on since the original Air Ride 22 years ago. Oh, I heard that. Yes. My friend who's really into Kirby told me. Let's see. Yeah, autocorrect usually doesn't help. It usually just kind of fucks you over, doesn't it? It's not usually a good thing. Like, I'll be like, what was the last autocorrect they did to me that I really didn't like? I don't know. But it usually doesn't help. It just causes confusion. Okay, oh, before I get to the slide with the hand cam, I do want to read the comments from last stream just real quick. We're gonna skim through them because I don't want to spend too long. But otherwise, if we don't read them today, we'll be reading them in March. And everyone's gonna forget about their answer by March. So, let's read them real quick, okay? The question was, what's your favorite silent protagonist, like in a game or just in general? Silent protagonist. Let's see what we've got here. We have 10 comments. First one is by VipSnap. He says, favorite silent protag is Kame from Drakengard 1 and 2. Yes, I am a Drakengard fan, which is like basically just saying you're a masochist. But, here we go. Yeah, he's a good one. Yes, I do like the Drakengard series and Nier. Let's see, you're sorry for writing a rather long end-of-string answer then? No worries, that's okay. That's okay, we might have to skim through it, but there's nothing to be sorry about. Next we have Kinos' comment. He says, my favorite silent protagonist is Leia from Crosscode. I have 2 plushies of her. Oh, I can tell you're a big fan. Yeah, that's your favorite game, right? Alright, let's see. That I can't really make a judgment on this answer since I don't know that character. But I'm sure she's good. Oh, Jax! Jax, thank you so much for the super chat. How have you been? Welcome on in. Let me give you a heart. You said, hey Mei, can't wait to hear pet thoughts. Me neither. It's gonna be fun. So thank you for joining us. And good to see you. Wait, did it pop up twice? I swear it popped up. Well, whatever. Thank you, Jax. Good to see you. Good to see you. I think I swear I heard the alert twice, but I guess that's better than not at all. Well, it is what it is. Next we have Ruka Erica's comment. They said, Gordon Freeman is my favorite silent protagonist. Thanks for the fun stream and all the best, Mei. Have a great day. Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know who Gordon Freeman is. Okay, do I live under a rock if I don't know who this is? The name sounds familiar, but I couldn't tell you. Next we have Long from California. He says, as far as a favorite silent protagonist goes, it was a tie between Chrono from Chrono Trigger and Link from Skyward Sword. Chrono is a very interesting silent protag because while he doesn't talk, you get a sense of what kind of personality he has through some events in the game. Yeah, I've been meaning to play this. He goes on to say, and how your actions end up shaping the situations he's in. There's one story event with Chrono where one choice he makes speak louder than words. It really makes you rethink his value in the cast once you see how your party reacts to it. Okay, and then Skyward Sword, I don't know, oh wait, Gordon Freeman, he's a famous chef? Oh, is he the, like, angry guy who's, like, always criticizing people's cooking? Okay. Or he's the guy from Half-Life? Okay, now I'm confused, because I'm getting that those aren't the same people. Is it the chef, or is it the guy from Half-Life? What the hell? This is so confusing. Also, hey, Leo, welcome on in. I don't think he's a silent protagonist. I recall him yelling at people and calling them idiot bread or something. Okay, I'm gonna disregard what Tulufulu said. Anyway, let's continue with Long from California's comment. Oh, did I say the name? This is Long from California's comment. Long says, Skyward Sword Link is also one of the most expressive Links in the Zelda series. He emotes and reacts well in plenty of the cutscenes, but his journey is also emotionally driven by his personal connections with the cast. You know, I never finished Skyward Sword. There is one scene with him in Zelda that happens in the adventure that is pretty gut-punching to watch. Skyward Sword Link and Chrono have been through enough to give them individuality when I need to stop putting myself in their shoes for a moment. Thank you for the good comment, Lonk. Wish I was more familiar with Chrono Trigger, but I think this is a good comment, so I will give it a heart. Next we have Six Paths. He says, Noble 6, he's the best silent protagonist for me. Noble 6? Boomstiff? Let's look this up. Noble 6, okay. Oh, from Halo. Okay, yes. Halo Universe. Okay, I didn't know that was his name. I'm a fake fan. Oh, I never claimed to be a fan. Halo Reach. Okay, that makes... I'm putting it together now. Next is Tulufulu's comment. He says, my favorite... Oh, no, let's start from the beginning. He says, I'm sort of cheating. My favorite silent protagonist is Orsted from Live A Live? Live A Live? Live A Live? I don't know. A noble knight keeping cool in the face of danger. He doesn't talk until the end of his chapter. I won't spoil what he says, but it threw me for a loop. Huh, okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Next is Autophobic Destruction. He says, my favorite silent protagonist is Spear from Gendy Tartakovsky's Primal. He's a caveman that's bonded by trauma with a T-Rex journeying through an unforgiving world. I like how this show is able to convey the characters without the need of a single word spoken. For games, The Knight and Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight, sorry, not Hollow. What is this? Hololive? Hollow Knight? Alright, let's see. Hollow Knight. Vessels are thought to possess no will or mind of their own. They encounter an enemy mimics the loved one. They encounter an enemy mimics the loved ones of their prey to lure them. At first, it can only mimic the knight itself until a later point. Yeah, that's a good game. I haven't finished it. I need to pick it up and finish it, huh? Yeah, Hollow Knight, yeah. Let's see, I would play that. Oh, Nepgear, you said you didn't get a hi from me? I thought I said hi. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nepgear. Hello, welcome on in. I'm pretty sure I did welcome you, but it's good to see you. Luca, Erica, thank you for joining us. How are you doing? Good to see you, Next we have Goulash's comment. Goulash says, favorite silent protagonist in video games, Gordon Freeman from Half-Life. He's from Half-Life, you crazy people. Gordon Freeman from Half-Life. Okay, the choice to make him silent was deliberate to increase player immersion. I know I reference Half-Life a lot in my responses, but it's clearly not dumb luck that it was such a formative game for me. However, to those who take exception to my apparent monomania, here's an alternate pick just for you, exercising the option to not pick from a video game. What? What the hell is this? The Burger King mascot 2004 to 2011, also known informally as the Creepy King. Bro, that's your pick? Is the Burger King mascot? Yeah, I'm judging. Okay, Goulash, what the hell? That's like, you're like, I just don't like Burger King, and I don't really like mascots like that. So, this is getting a downvote from me. Just kidding, I'll give you a heart, but in my mind, you get a downvote. Yeah, no Reddit gold for you, my friend. Alright, last comment is Cal. He says, Chrono from Chrono Trigger. Oh, so another one who picked that. He says, oh wait, we do have another comment. Sorry. Raquel says, Chrono from Chrono Trigger is my pick for favorite silent protagonist, followed by Ness from Earthbound. Ooh, that's another good pick, Earthbound. Yes, I wanted to play it, but every time I tried playing it, it kept crashing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I need to figure out some way to play. But he sneaks up on you to jump scare you with a burger? That's not okay. I don't like that. No, that's not okay. No worries, Carlos, that's okay. We're pretty much done with them now, so there's always next time for the end of stream question. Lastly, we have Leo Ellen's comment. He says, Nico from One Shot, he's just a silly little guy, even though he's not silent. Wow, so you couldn't even answer the question correctly? We said, what's your favorite silent protagonist? And he says he's not silent. I love how he interacts with the player throughout the game. Okay, cool, Leo. Didn't ask. You know what, Leo? You had one task and you failed it. Yeah, I'm a hater. We said silent protagonist, okay? Let's see. If you have a Switch, Earthbound is on NSO. What the hell is NSO? How much I gotta pay to emulate this, huh? His pronouns are they, them. Oh, sorry, who? Sorry, did I say something wrong? Go man, I don't know who we're even talking about. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to offend. I am clearly uneducated on the subject. Alright, I had like 30 seconds to think of an answer. I just woke up. Okay, cool. Well, it was still wrong. You had 30 seconds and you fucking blew it, okay? Hope you feel awful. Anyways, let's, well, I'm gonna add Chukoko's slides to the slideshow real quick, and then we'll switch screens and show it. Let's see. Where did it go? Why is the slideshow doing this? Alright, here we go. We've got a few kitty cats here. I'm gonna hope to get through all of them. Just give me one Cheltodake while I add them. Coco, can you write something in chat real quick? Because I always forget how to spell your name. It's Chukoko, right? Not Chukoku? Not Chokuko? I don't know. I think it's Chukoko. Oh, we're gonna put it in like that. Sorry, you know who we're talking about. I don't know why it's like a mind riddle for me, that username. Okay, let's see. Here's the first kitty cat. Add these slides real quick. Sorry, I want to include everyone, and if Chukoko, like Chukoko actually messaged me a while ago and I just somehow missed it, so I will feel bad to exclude him, so sorry about that. Sounds more like Mei was dyslexic for a second. Just a second, huh? Oh, Mac, welcome on in. Oh, hey, it's so good to see you. Welcome on in. How have you been? Let's see. Hope to see me soon. I'll be back with lots of cool stuff in March, but it's good to have you. Welcome on in. Got the Chukoko DLC, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So added on. Almost done. Like, this is gonna take like 30 seconds, I swear. If all goes according to plan. Yeah, anyone else who's got any pets, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to wait for next time. Because we're full on the pet. The Mei Miyuri pet shelter is full. So, let's see. 30 seconds. Why are those axolotls? Like, can you hear the axolotls in the background? They're kind of loud. They're slurping. Okay. Last one. Oh, what have I done? Clicked the wrong. Here we go. I'm gonna do my disclaimer though. We gotta disclaim it. So nobody takes this seriously and like finds a way to like ruin it for everybody. You have to watch Death Note again. It's an all-time classic. You really don't though. Like, nobody's making you. Like, you really don't though. Also, hey Dustin, welcome on in. Sorry I missed your comment. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome on in. How have you been? I play volleyball. Bruh, fake friend, can't even remember. SMH? Yeah, I remember you play volleyball. What about it? Let's see. You can say my nickname however you want. Oh, thank you. Let's see. I mean, I'll try to do it correctly, but yes, all according to Keikaku. Keikaku Dori. Alright, you want to rewatch Lane? Yeah, Lane was a really good one. Serial Experiments Lane, but a lot of people like pretend to be fans of it and they're not actually. I think that's what gets me, is because there's a lot of these like cute core girls. It's not even just girls, it's just everybody who like buy up all these like expensive rare figures that are like I've been hunting for, and I think that's what gets me. Yes, that is exactly what gets me. I'm just jealous of their figure collection, but they'll be like, yeah, I don't know who this character is and I don't support the series, but I'll buy up all the rare figures. Yeah, fuck you if you wanted them. So I think like a lot of people latched onto Serial Experiments Lane, and that's like the new thing, I guess, but I don't know, it's like, why leave my girl Kirino or Shinobu or whoever else, leave them alone. If you don't like the series, why are you buying merchandise from the series? If you don't support like something in the series, then why are you literally paying them for their merchandise? You're supporting it whether you say you are or not. So like, just don't be a hypocrite. If you enjoy that kind of thing, then just say you enjoy it. Or like, I don't know. Do you read the same tweets? I think we do. It gave me psychic damage. I saw a tweet and she was literally like, what do you type in to find this character? Like, what is this? What? How much money do you have that you want to buy merchandise of a character you don't even know the name of? It did psychic damage. Someone was talking about Kirino, and then someone else was talking about Pastel Ink, and then someone else was talking about Shinobu, and I like all these characters. And you know what? It's okay to buy figures of characters or series that maybe you don't know, as long as you're not like shit-talking the fans of it, or shit-talking the series, or just being like a general douche about it. Because there's some figures which like it's just an artist figure, like there's no series attached to it, right? Like there's no like thing to watch or read or enjoy. Maybe you just like how it looks aesthetically, okay? That's fine. But then don't buy up all the Sora Kasugano figures and be like, yeah, I hate the incest fans who like this series, but I'll still buy the figures. I don't know. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of posts like that and it's giving me psychic damage. Yeah. I don't really support bootlegs either, but honestly, if you're not even into the series, then please buy the bootlegs so that the real figures can go to people who actually have read the eroge or whatever else. I don't know. There's people like that out there. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I missed your comment, Mac. You said the background looks nice. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's my underwater atelier. Yeah, anyways, that's the Mei rant for today, because I have a lot of rants and things to complain about, so you guys are gonna miss my complaining, huh? Alright, let's switch the screens. One second, I'm gonna get a drink of water now. Switch the screens over. Okay, what do we have here? I swear if anyone says anything about my hands not being an anime girl, I mean, I have an extra dimension. I wish I didn't, but like, as long as nobody compares my hands to like a Southeast Asian man, we're good. No hand comments, guys. This is, you know, I don't know how you guys feel about hands. I know how you guys feel about feet, but yeah, just don't be weird. Let's see. Strive brought a lot of newcomers. We talking about, Guilty Gear? I don't know. Dimensionally gifted. Yeah. Too many dimensions, not enough chromosomes. That's me. Let's see. Oh, Blue Archive. Okay, that's one I've been wanting to get into, but I will say I'm not a fan because I don't claim to be because I haven't played it yet. Let's see. Blind us with your white skin, man. Okay. Let's see. I don't really know how to lay this out. But here we go. Here's the little slideshow above me, and then here's the hand cam. I'm gonna show the crystals, and I'm gonna write down like your pet's aura or whatever the fuck on this notepad. And I'm mentally ill, so yes, my stationery, it has to be cute. I don't care if it doesn't serve a purpose. You're getting the BPD girl notebook pad to write your pet's fortune on. Do you think this layout's good enough? I hope so, because it's gonna have to be, because we're not changing it now. Also, welcome in, Crooked Gamer. Good to see you. Good to see you. How have you been? Top 10 pets, aura, and hype moments. Oh my god, my handwriting is so bad, so I really pray you can read my handwriting, but we're gonna try and do this. So, I don't have as many crystals as I wanted. I'll show you the crystals as we go through this. But, yeah, I don't have... I said, Mom, I need your Schizo-Crystals, and she's like, I don't have that many, and so I asked my sister, I got some crystals, but they're not really that schizo, and I don't feel much psychic power from them, but we're gonna do our best. So, I'm gonna show the pet on the little slideshow, and we're gonna read about it. So, let's see, where did my other window go? Okay, so there's like... Okay, so you know like flowers, like there's like language for different flowers. There's the same thing with like crystals, and then there's like different auras which mean different things. And I'm gonna say, first I want to do a disclaimer. Okay, I don't know anything about fortune telling or mind reading. Believe it or not, I can barely read my own mind. I am just for legal purposes, this is a joke, because I'm gonna do my gun bestie. But if I can't tell what's going on in my own mind, I don't know if I can tell what's going on in your pet's mind, okay? Believe it or not, I am not a professional bullshitter. Because that would imply that people pay me for my bullshit, okay? But it's not my profession, it is just a hobby. So that is my disclaimer. I am gonna do my gun bestie, but we're here for entertainment, not for legit mind readings. If you want a real fortune teller, you can find them. I've seen the reels on Instagram. but I don't put reels on Instagram because I'm not a fortune teller, you know. You know, have you seen those? They're like, oh, Mia is like a professional mind reader. And it's like a little sponsored thing that Mia paid for, or whoever the fuck her name is. I don't know. Like, yes, very legit and real. Okay, maybe, you know what? Who am I to diss the whole profession of fortune tellers? I'm sure someone out there can read minds, but I can't. That's not me. Tell us the lottery numbers. Okay, let's see. We've got 15, 17, 23, and 32. How many numbers do you need? Is it like 5? Actually, let's give you another. It'll be 4. Low profile says they sell curses? Do they sell curses? The Etsy wishes? Wait, there's Etsy witches that sell curses? Are you like fucking with me right now? Or is this like something people actually pay for? I don't know. Just activate your empathy chakras or something? I don't have any empathy. Are you joking? Oh my god. Oh man, this is gonna be so sketch. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of slides, so we're gonna start with the slides. I tried to get everyone's pets in. If your pet is not in here, I literally didn't see the message. I don't know. Dan Larson! Oh my god, we need like... Oh my god, we've got to read this one out loud. Dan Larson says, I'm sending this specifically to pay you for your bullshit, making you a liar? So I am a professional bullshitter. Okay. Okay, that works. Thank you for the super chat. Let me give you a heart. I do appreciate your support, but can I put that on my resume now? Can I say people pay me for my bullshit? Is this like legit now? Oh my god. Bloodberry says thanks, there will be signs. Hey, if I actually gave you the winning lottery numbers, you better like give me a large percentage of that because I'm the one who just gave you the number. Let's see, it's supposedly true about the witches? Well, why aren't I doing that? I could have made an Etsy account and sell people curses? What the hell? How many times should I Simba carry my cat to the sun to get fortune? Exactly 12. Let's see, oh my god, this is... Okay, guys, please, this is a joke. This is... For legal purposes, it's not serious. Okay, let's hydrate real quick and get to it. Alright gamers, what are we hydrating with tonight? I've got a... What flavor is this? It's a Monster? It's a guava? Monster energy drink. Monster. Okay, I can pronounce words. Luca Gamer says, I had some delicious cake with my friends on my birthday. When was your birthday? Wait, when was that? Was that today? Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Happy birthday. Let's see, everyone's drinking water or coffee. Okay, good choices, good choices. Okay. You're eating snow. I hope you had... Is this because you gave me your lunch money, Des? No, Des gave me a super chat and then he said, this is my lunch money for the rest of the week? And I was hoping that he was joking, but I'm starting to think that this is serious. Are you okay, bro? Is this a cry for help? Please eat something real. Okay, doesn't decaf coffee still have a little bit of, like, caffeine in it? I'm pretty sure. Yellow snow. Okay, we're changing topics. Alright, here we go. Reading viewers' pets' minds with my mom's Schizo-Crystals, which is a term coined by me. You can't use it without giving credit to Mei Miyuri. And my sister's crystals, too. It's very legit and real. And for legal purposes, I am joking, please. I was about to say I'm not a professional bullshitter, but I guess I am thanks to Dan, so I'll do my best to bullshit my way through this. Let's see, I turned 23 after January 13th. What do you mean after? You mean on? Okay, so when is your actual birthday? Can you say this like in proper English? You say, I also turned 23 after January 13th. So was it on the 12th that your birthday was? Because it's already the 25th. Yeah, I'm making fun of people who are ESL. That's me. I make fun of everybody. No demographic gets away without the Mei Miyuri jokes. But anyways, happy late birthday, I guess. I still don't know when your birthday was, but happy late birthday. Okay, let's see. Hey Mei, how's the weather out where you are? I have no fucking clue. I have not been outside. It could be like up to my legs in snow. Well, actually, I guess... Up to your legs could be any amount of snow because the legs are the bottom of the body. Okay, all I know is I don't know. I haven't been outside. Your birthday is until April. So you have like, your birthday is all year and then at April it stops? Like how long was your mom in labor for? Like what are you saying? Like can you guys please use English that I can understand? What do you mean my birthday is until April? So is it in April you mean? Is it before April? Like is it after April? Like bro. Okay, you were born on January 13th. Okay, guys. Remember, I'm very dumb. I'm gonna need some proper English in chat. Let's see, Scorpion says, well, December is after January 13th. It could be months away. That's true. Who knows how far after we're talking? Also, hey, Winter Stealth. Good to see you. Hi, May. Love you. Bye, May. Alright, see you, Winter Stealth. Have a good one. Hope you have a nice evening. What do you mean, legal crystals? Are there illegal crystals? What the hell? Okay, so let's start with the first slide. Let's open the notebook. Okay, this, you know, I need more space here. Let me move some things. You're gonna turn 19 after April 16th. So okay, why are we talking like this? So like, is it like April 15th is your birthday? Let's see. So we've got a lot of crystals here. Well, not really that many. Let's see what the first slide is. Okay, Ryder, he's here. He's the first slide. Okay, this one. You guys can see the slideshow, okay, right? Let's start. Are you so serious? Parts of this slide didn't load? Reload. Try reloading? What is the? It's picture and text. Are you so serious right now? Well, what's going on here? Hold on. What does it mean? You broke the slideshow already before it even began. Hold on. There's something I need to do here. What do you mean? Slideshow 404. Okay, show anyway. Yeah, it's not showing the image, so why would it not show the image? Let's try reloading this image. Okay. Yo, I don't know what's up with this image. Better not have been a WebP. Okay, maybe that's why. What the Sigma? We just barely started and it's already broken. Okay, let's put the image back on there. If it works now. Well, that's all. Good night. Yeah, thanks for coming, folks. We have over like 40 slides of pets you're not gonna see. Okay, let's show. Okay, it's loading now. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is Axel. This is a dog. At least I assume it's a dog. Submitted by Ryder. My goodness. Okay, so yeah, never escaping the scuff. Okay, it's not my fault this time. Why did Dan say, how about some crystal meth? Oh, you mean math. Oh, okay. I misread that, bro. Okay. How about not? How about, I don't think YouTube likes that. Alright, yeah, this does look like a very nice dog. So, okay, we got Axel submitted by Ryder. Okay, let me queue up my bullshit powers. Okay, wait, can you see my handwriting of Axel? Dude, I'm doing my best here. I swear, this is my best handwriting. Let's see. Oh, Big C? Oh, Big C, I didn't say hi to you. Welcome on in. You going to sleep? Alright, have a good night. Bye-bye, Johnny. Okay. I'm feeling... Wait, what do you mean? Oh, wait, did I already fuck up? Wait, yeah, don't do math. I don't. It's okay. Hold on. Which crystal should we use for Axel tonight? Okay, these are like totally legit crystals. And so there's like different aura colors, right? And they each represent different things. So I'm gonna read your pet's aura color. I think these are all the colors there are. Pink is a rarer one. Pink is a rare color. I can't believe you graduated high school writing like that. Wait, please write in English? What's wrong with this? You can't read it? Joke's on you, I didn't graduate high school. What do you mean, please write in English? Nice handwriting, thank you. Thank you. So one person agrees. What's wrong with my handwriting? Okay, Axel submitted by Ryder. Okay, I'm feeling the energy. You know, you guys are bullshitting me, huh? Okay, let's get a crystal for him. Let's get this crystal. Anyone know what? You know what? Okay. Give me one chotodake. This is a rose quartz, I think? Okay. I'm getting... Wait, my handwriting is... Don't worry, Mei, my handwriting is not all that great, so... thank you, Cal. Better than most handwriting I've seen. Okay. Surprise lore drop. Yeah, that's some deep cut Mei lore. That he looks like the British pound symbol. I'm gonna fucking pound you if you keep making fun of me. I'm gonna bonk you with a hammer on the head. And that's a rock? This is a crystal! What do you mean this? What's the difference between a rock and a crystal? I'm feeling the energy. Okay. This one is definitely an ancient soul. This pet has lived 400 lives. I can feel it. Okay, and then let's see. I'm gonna assign each one a different crystal and a different aura. I'm gonna say this one's aura color I see is green. And you're like, okay, well, what the fuck does that mean? Well, let's write this down. Okay, I don't know if I have time to actually write down everybody's things, but is writing really that weird? Yeah, we need someone in here to psychoanalyze my handwriting and tell me what mental illnesses I have. Okay, green, there's different colors. There's white, blue, red, green, yellow, pink, purple, turquoise, and then there's like earthy colors, and they all mean different things. Green is usually like a healer sort of spirit, very comfortable, like a good-natured personality, and that's, I'm gonna say Axel has. Psychopathy. Yes, okay, so true, bestie. Okay, and then we're gonna assign a crystal that goes with this. How's about, like, you know, like, different, like, flowers have, like, different meanings. It's the same thing with crystals. So let's give them, I'm gonna say the aura amethyst. And you're like, Mei, you're bullshitting this? I'm so serious right now. It has high vibration. Yes. And it's very calming and purifying, okay? It's... Let me actually read the thoughts, though, because that's what we're here for. Okay. He's thinking... He's done with your bullshit. He's very patient, restful soul, but he wants you to fill his food bowl, okay? I'm on point, Mei, with Axel? I think so. I'm always right. I'm always right. Okay. Mei, bullshitting? Impossible. No. The thoughts right now are, have you filled my pet bowl today, my food bowl today? Because even if you have, you might need to go fill it again, okay? They're very hungry right now, and he's very patient, so he's not going to bother you about it. But, yes, okay. I can tell. He has ancient eyes. He sees all. It's like the mystic eyes, honestly, kind of like from, I don't know, Kyokai. Wait, is that a spoiler? Yes. Well, anyways, that's the mind reading. Go fill his food bowl. He's a good pet, but he doesn't want to bother you. Mei, that's literally the thoughts of every pet. No, it's so true. That's what I'm getting right now. Do you not see the glowing, vibrating crystal here? It's telling me. It's like a crystal ball. Okay. Oh no, his spiritual color is green. That's the aura. Arno Kyokai is peak anime. Hell yeah, yes it is. I love it. It's actually my favorite anime movie series. Okay. That sounds accurate. Based on his expression, you could read the expression of pets? They're minerals. They're minerals? Well, what's the difference between a mineral and a stone and a rock and a crystal? It's all the same thing. Okay. Well, thank you for liking my nails. Anyways, we'll move on. Let's see what the next pet is. Let's give him a rating. Axel gets a nice 8 out of 10. This is an 8, yeah. It's a very good 8. Okay. Hello, Mei and chat. Hope everyone's day or night is going well. Thank you. It's good to see you. Hi, Tony. And hello, Abyss of Cinder. Hello there. Welcome on in. Good to see you. We are professional bullshitting tonight. Not the ratings. But it's a very courteous 8 out of 10. Look, okay. I would say I'm not even an 8 out of 10, so this is not a bad rating, okay? It's just because it's not a 10 out of 10 doesn't mean it's bad. And I do want to say, though, if I say anything that's, like, disagreeable or offensive, please understand. I know everybody loves their pets, and I don't want to, like, offend anyone, because that's, like, a personal thing, right? It's people's pets. So please understand it's all in good fun, and I'm sure your pet loves you, and they're great, so. Just because I knocked off 2 points, it's just because he's not an axolotl. It's close though. It's an axol, but it's not an axolotl. Please understand, she hates your dog. Well, we're getting a little bit too real. Hope I don't get a mid score again. All cats get 10s out of 10s. We power scaling personality. You know, this is the power scaling, okay? This isn't like his proper rating. Yes, I do like Axel. Okay, let's go on to the next slide. Okay, Google is now full screen. Great, thanks for letting me know. Okay, here we have Box. This is submitted by Jax. Okay, Box. Alright, let's write this down. Box is letting me know that you are not very creative with names. Box wants to know what the fuck you were thinking with this nickname. Box isn't saying it's good or bad. They're just saying it's unique, okay? Alright, Jax, it's a good pet though. We all like kitty cats. What's not to like? Also, clean your room, bro. Looks like a very distinguished gentleman. Yes, yeah. Box is Box. Okay, maybe he just came with that name. Okay, did you come up with this name, Jax? Or is this like from the shelter or something? Who named Box Box? Look at those whiskers. Yeah, those nice long whiskers. Yeah, it's a very cute cat. I feel like... Okay, Box is letting me know that he's got... what I'm getting from this kitty cat is he has better politeness and manners than you do. And you know what? Jax is a pretty polite guy, so that's saying a lot, because Jax has never offended me, you know? Unlike the rest of y'all, Jax is pretty inoffensive. However, I feel like Box... I don't know. Box is definitely a stand-up lad. I found him in a box, you see. Okay, so... What do you mean? You found him in a box, so you name him Box? That's not creative at all. Yeah, Box is a dapper kitty. Box deserves a better name. But you know what? It's too late now. We gotta stick with it. We gotta commit to the bit. Got a pile of clothes on the background? That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, clean your room. At least they seem to be folded. I hope you guys are okay with me showing all these photos on stream. There will be feet. Anyways, okay. Let's assign him an aura color. I think it's definitely gonna be blue. Okay, yes. Like this kind of blue with this crystal. I might be like, okay, well, what does that mean, May? It means he's cool, calm, and collective. He's a very balanced cat. Kind of like his owner, but this means he's very calm under stress. And I'm sure he's stressed all the time because his name is Box. Reminds me of Boxy. Yes, okay, Box. That's a definitely unique name. Let's see. He's telling me that's why my parents named me Hospital. Oh my god, Dan. That's what I mean. Like, it's like, okay, can I go on a little rant here? I really don't think that... Okay, this isn't me being sexist, but actually it is. And it's okay because I hate everybody equally, but I feel like men are not the best at usernames or pet names or just names in general. Now, there's plenty that men are great at, but I don't think they should be picking names. Because I've noticed some of you guys, I log on to these MMORPGs and I see some of these usernames and I can tell which one was a guy or a girl. Because the girls, they name themselves like actual like names. And then guys, they'll be like, yeah, my character named Bookshelf. I shit you not. I know he was a high wizard named Bookshelf. And I said, how you come up with that name? He's like, I don't know, it's the first thing I saw. And you know what his other character was named? Ashtray. Okay, you guys are not so creative. I think that every man needs a government-assigned female, whether it's like a wife, a sister, both, whatever. No judgment there. Everyone needs a woman to help them pick their names, because like, what's up with some of these usernames in chat? I mean, we've got Bloodberry. Bloodberry, really? Like, you look around, you see a Bloodberry, and you decide to name yourself that? Yeah, like, that's not creative at all. Let's see, Nutsu says, I try my best with naming. Okay, well, Nutsu, you're kind of an exception because in your heart, you're a very pretty girl. Let's see, Axel Reader says, I would name every pet Carlos if it was up to me. Okay, Carlos is actually kind of a base name though, so you get a pass. Oh, Oni-chan, welcome on in. Sorry, I missed your comment. Hope you're doing okay. We're just, hitting on half of the human race right now. That's just your average May stream. I hope you know it's not actually ill-intentioned. But for real, like, what is with you guys with, like, You're picking your username. I mean, look, we've got some guy named Dan Larson in chat. He didn't even pick one. He didn't pick that name. That's the name his parents give him, and he goes online and ducks himself with the name Dan Larson. You know what? Switch it up a little. Let's call yourself like Lan Darson or something. Like, have a little bit of creativity here, okay? If you found a cat in the rain and named it Ame, that would be better because Japan good, right? Exactly. Thing but Japan makes it okay, makes it better. Anyways, I don't know, like, Bookshelf is such a cold name though. Bookshelf is funny, yeah, but it's not a good name. Like, would you name your child Bookshelf? I don't know. You name everything cute waifu names? Exactly, that's what we should be doing. You love Ashtray? I've seen some pretty bad usernames out there. Yeah, Games Bookstore is a good name for a horse. Me and the boys disagree with this statement. Don't have female friends to ask. That's why I'm saying the government will have to assign you one. What are our taxes going to? What are we paying for? We need to increase taxes, and with the money that we get from the increased taxes, we will give everyone a government-assigned girlfriend and axolotl. And no, they are not the same thing. I'm talking two separate things. Please do not wife your axolotl. They're too gormless for that. Let's see. Women seething again at men living simply. So true. As a woman, nothing upsets me more than seeing a man be happy or live his life just minding his own business. Okay, I don't care who you are. I'm going to make your business my business, and I'm going to tell you how you're wrong and how I can do things better, because that's my job as a woman. Okay, you log onto my stream, that's what you're getting. I'm very toxic. That's my number 1 trait. Okay, I don't know what you want from me. Let's see. Steven says I'm pretty bad at names as well. See, you guys even admit it. Carlos says, I use my IRL name as my username, so you didn't even pick it. You're not even creative at all because your parents picked that name. I don't know. What if Lan Darson is his real name? Then that would be actually pretty fucking funny because I always thought it was Dan. Yeah, he had us fooled. I don't know. It's situationally poetic. Poetic? I wouldn't really say so, man, but I guess anything can be a poem. Let's see, Name Japan is for my other accounts. How do you say Foster Bennington in Japanese? It is true. I named my first RuneScape character Hegrod the Kind-Hearted. Okay, that's kind of cool. That one's kind of cool. I named my lizard Gex and Germa. I'm the best at naming. Okay, Greasy Boy, you get a pass because those are very lizard poi names. Like, I can tell that, like, even if you didn't say it was a lizard, I would just assume it's a lizard because it's very lizard-like. And that's a compliment. Okay. Pippa's plan for America, let's go. That's so funny because the other day I was driving. Yes, I left the house. Okay, I left the house and then I was like on the phone with Raz. Because like I'm just stuck in traffic, so I need to like yell at somebody, right? And Raz was the only person on my contact list. So I was like driving and I'm like, oh, someone's watching that Pippa Pig. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, that cartoon. I see it, like someone had like their TV next to the window as I was driving and like stuck in traffic. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a Pippa Pig. Because I got mixed up and he's like, do you mean Peppa Pig? And I'm like, yeah. Because like the name sounds similar, right? Like somebody took inspiration from the other one. Okay, I don't know who. And I like Peppa, whatever the fuck her name is. I'm just saying I got him mixed up. And so I was like, he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, I hope nobody's letting their kids watch that, but their kids will grow up to be like super based. I'm gonna let my kids, if I ever have kids, they're gonna watch that Pippa Pig show. Yeah, Pippa Pigkin, yeah. Oh my god. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? Like, oh man, yeah. I clearly I can't speak English and I can't remember shit, or I just say shit and it's just wrong half the time. Actually, probably more than half the time. Let's see. Mei speaks, me listen. At least somebody does. You need more toxicity in your life. Glad to be here. Oh, it's so toxic every stream. You know, you click on the stream because you see cute axolotl girl, and then the things that come out of her mouth, it's like, wow, Well, maybe that's part of the charm, and maybe that's why half the people who click on the stream leave. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just say it's my charm. Let's see. I like coming up with names, however, I didn't name my pet from the submission. It was my bro. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. They're giving me a new name for New Year's. Yes, I should have, but it's a bit too late now. We're gonna have to wait till next year. Who let Mei drive, bro? I don't know. I barely passed my driver's license, like, test. Let's see. Don't let Six hear this. Oh, does he like her? Yeah, Pipkin, Peppa Pig. Yeah. Oh, is it a bad cartoon? Let's see. White-haired cute girl with an axolotl. What's not to like? Alright, we're never gonna get through all the pets at this point. Okay. Box is blue. Aura, we're gonna give him a 9 out of 10 rating. And this isn't like a rating on how good he is. This is how powerful he is, okay? Don't make fun of my handwriting, please. That's like actually a 9. And if you say it's not, you're fucking blind. It's funny, sometimes mean, but mostly funny. Plus cute axolotl. I'll take the compliments where I can get them. Okay, thank you. I accidentally read, first when I read funny, I thought it said furry, and I got scared. I was like, I've been found out. You called me out. Okay, yeah, it's been 15 minutes. We've only done 2. Hey, let's go. Oh my god, yes, it's been so long. Okay. Next one. Okay, box. It's a cute stand-up kitty cat. Let's do the next one. This is Rambo. This is also submitted by Jax. Who says, his mom lets him have 2 cats? This cat's a little funny looking though. Okay, for real though, like what kind of dog is this? He kind of looked like this stuffed animal on the left in a cute way. A very gormless cute way. That is a good dog. You can tell this one has a good soul. But I'm trying to think. No, I have lots of crystals here. I should use them. Rambo like the character? What character is that? Rambo? I don't know it. Alright, this one is giving me whatever the fuck this is. We're gonna say it's obsidian. It looks like an expired jelly bean. I promise it's not. Okay, I know what my history is looking like, but like you guys know me with the mold. This is not an expired jelly bean. This is definitely an obsidian. So real. Is this some kind of chihuahua? I don't know. Hell if I know. He's cute though. We're gonna give him... Okay, Rambo. I'm feeling the energy. Okay, he's definitely an obsidian. An applehead chihuahua? Is that what they're actually called, or are you making fun of them? Bro, is that what they're actually called? You don't just go up to someone and call them apple-headed? That sounds like an insult. You can't just say that. Is that actually what they're called? Oh my god, that sounds like an insult. Okay, it's a chihuahua and a pug. Okay, so you weren't being rude. Okay, I'm gonna say this one's aura is definitely yellow. Which means he's very... Okay, not... How do I say this? He's very intelligent. He's got a very strong spiritual personality. Okay, I can tell that. He's awoken to the bullshit, okay? Let's give him a power rating. I feel like this one's particularly a strong one. I'm gonna give this one also a 9 out of 10. Rambo. You can tell he's got a personality. He does kind of look like, why the hell are you taking my picture? Yes. Also, I'm kind of surprised. No, this sounds rude. Why is the floor so clean? Average Mei Miyuri floor, like of the you guys viewers, like my viewers' floor isn't supposed to look that clean. Like, did you like clean it just before the photo was taken, like for the submission, or do you actually like? There's not a crumb in sight. Oh my god, I just wiped up some Pringles on my floor that have been there for almost a year. So clearly, I'm not attracting an audience that's anything like me. You guys are too good for me. Okay. Next one. He's a woke chihuahua. Yeah, he's woke. Yeah. You clean the floors often? Okay, that's good, that's good. Alright, so let's move on. Did you taste test the Pringles? I picked off as much as the floor that I could, and I ate the ones that I could, but then the little crumbs I left there, and I vacuumed them very recently. Okay. Mei living in a biohazard? I am a biohazard. Alright, next we have... Okay, I really like this one. But I'm gonna say the name wrong, probably by accident. If I do, it's not meant to be offensive. Okay, it's Nereda? 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 I don't know. Or Nay? This one is submitted by Tenma. I really like this cat. I don't know. Like, what is this like color pattern called? It's not Siamese. He says, when I asked, he said they call her burnt bread, which I think is adorable. This is a really cute cat. And you can also tell the Tenma is based as fuck, because look at those anime posters in the back. I think I see Blue Archive. I don't know what the other ones are, but I'm sure they're also classy as fuck. So yeah, he's got a good rig in the background, yeah. But let's focus on the kitty cat. They've got really beautiful, like, crystal blue eyes, yes. I'm gonna say this one's aura is definitely blue. Oh, okay. And that's, again, signifies very cool, calm, collective, and balanced. Okay. Oh, we didn't assign her a crystal, though. I don't think we've been assigning crystals. I don't know if I have time. But let's assign a crystal. I'm gonna say... I don't know how to pronounce this, actually. Okay, how do you say this? A-G-A-T-E. Is it agate? The blue lace agate. It signifies peace, joy, and communication. And that's what I'm getting from this kitty cat. It is a very good kitty cat. Would adopt if I could. Also, take care, Oni-chan. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Jane. Yeah, I really like this cat. You know what? This cat stands out to me. I'm gonna give this cat a 10 out of 10. Yes. Okay, you can tell she is very loved and very loving. I like this cat. Okay. Good submission from Tenma. But let's read the thoughts. Read the thoughts. Okay, they like the anime you watch, but they're wanting you to watch, they do enjoy watching anime with you, and they think you have good taste. But Nareda is telling me that next you need to watch Spice and Wolf, or she's gonna have some issues. That's the goal. That's the thoughts I'm getting from that. Definitely didn't make that up. In your room? Okay, Mei Peterson? Who is that? Mei Peterson? What? What are you talking about? My room is perfectly clean, kind of. It's clean, it's just crowded. Everything has a place and it belongs on the floor, okay? Spice and Wolf is a good one, isn't it? Yeah. It's a romance? It has some romance elements, yeah, but I wouldn't say that's the main focus until later. It's got a lot going on. Spice and Wolf, it's a good one. He gets a 10. Well, at least somebody here is a 10 out of 10. Definitely not me. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of sort of, but not at all. Kind of like Gosek. Like, Gosek had some romance elements, but I wouldn't say that's like what it's about, right? Okay. Let's move on to the next. It's Clenot as well. You don't have your rent-a-friend clean it up for you? Bro, she quit! Dude, I actually saw my rent-a-friend the other day, and it was her last day. She's gone now. I said the axolotls are asking when you're coming back, and she's like, I'm not, because she quit her job, and we're just not gonna say that it's my fault. I'm sure it had nothing to do with it, but yeah, yeah, my rent-a-friend, long gone. Now I'm gonna have to find somebody else to pay to be my friend. I don't know. It's been a bit since I saw her. No, she doesn't hate me. She's definitely quitting for other reasons that have nothing to do with me. But yeah, Gosek, I love Gosek. Yeah, it was so good. Rip May's friend for hire? She's not dying! She's still alive. She's out there somewhere. Okay, let's move on. Let's change the paper here. And before I accidentally flip to the page with all my social security number on it. Okay. Next kitty cat. Okay, is it... I'm told that this is a rat. I don't even know how to pronounce the name. Some Brazilian name. Chimuelo the Rat. Chimuelo the Rat. Submitted by BJ Kinos. Kinos, this is not a rat. And if you have rats that big, you need to clean your room. This looks like a kitty cat to me. It's a very cute one. Yeah, it's a nice rat, but we didn't actually get any rats, I don't think. Any New Yorkers in chat have some rats to submit? I've seen them. Seen those New York rats. Okay, yes. I will say I am very biased against black cats. I don't know why. I love all kitty cats of any color and any type, but I've always liked black cats. There's just something special about them. Let's see, Toothless like the dragon? That's not a very creative name. Like, that's like half of them. Half black cats are named Toothless. Okay. Chimuelo. This one definitely has a pink aura. And yeah, everyone calls the black cat Toothless. It's not creative anymore. It's not. Alright, the pink aura it's a rare color. So it's like a perfect balance of spiritual and material sides. And I'm not bullshitting. This is actually like the aura colors, like definitions, okay? Like the aura might be bullshit, but the definitions aren't. This is so real. Okay, and then I like this cat. Really like black cats. I love all cats. But like, bro, is Chimuelo okay? Chimuelo is telling me that you mixed up his meds. Okay, I'm reading his mind. The reason his eyes are like that, you're giving him like methylphenidate or some shit. I think you got the meds mixed up. You thought you're giving him like some antibiotics for some infection. Bro is high as fuck right now. You're giving him like Ritalin. I don't know where you got it. I mean, you're in Brazil. It could be anywhere. But like he's doped up on something, okay? Give this cat a break. Just give him some water and some cat food and let him have some time alone. Like, look at his eyes. Like, those are like... He's very cute, don't get me wrong. But something is going on here. I don't think he's okay. And just for that, we're gonna give him an 8 out of 10. In Brazil, even the cats get high. Kinos is in Colombia. Oh my god, it's the same thing. I don't know. Whatever. I shouldn't say that because all you guys hate each other, right? Well, that's what makes it funny, is that it's offensive. Okay, look. Like I said, I try and offend everybody equally. And, you know, Kinos has been here long enough. He's put up with a lot of shit from me. Kinos is like an OG. I don't think I can actually offend him. This is a good cat, though. 8 out of 10 on power scale. Okay. I mean, I don't know anything about, like, geography, or... I couldn't name more than, like, 5 countries, okay? All I know is there's America, you know, the main place that matters. Fuck yeah, America. And then there's Japan. And that's somewhere on the opposite side of the world. Boy, sorry, I've got a cough. Okay, yeah, I know things. And then there's this southern hemisphere, which is Brazil. And you might be like, well, there's also Australia. Australia's not real, so it doesn't count. We're talking real countries. So there's America, Brazil, and then there's Japan. And I know that because there's a lot of people from Brazil in my chat, so... You guys keep telling me to come there, so it's gotta be a real place. Mei, could you point out Japan on a map? Yes, it's an island. Anyway... Basically, nobody lives anywhere else besides there. Because I'm sure they don't even have internet anyways, right? So... Do they have internet? Cheese isn't real, no. Cheese is a bot. Brazilians are everywhere. Cheese could be a Brazilian, yes. I don't know. There's all sorts of countries out there, guys. And... Oh my god, do you remember that stream where me and Dianko tried to pick the states and the countries? And I was like pointing at Russia, and I'm like, I think this is Poland. And she's like, did you seriously think Russia was Poland? And I'm like, I think I like tried to backtrack and say no, of course not. But in my mind, I was like, oh shit, yes I was. Please don't tell Dianko that. Please don't tell Dianko that. But I was actually serious during that time because I was just bullshitting. And I guess I am a professional bullshit. Okay. Wait, bullshitter. I'm not professional bullshit, I'm bullshitter. Okay. Anyways. I gotta be good at something. Real, Indonesia is just a country made up by Australia so they can have more fishing waters. So true, so true. Come to Brazil? If you buy me a plane ticket, I might, but like, after I heard about you guys' pizza, I don't know if I want to. You guys put like chocolate on your pizza or some shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go on to the next slide before I offend even more people. Okay. What the fuck is this? Okay, we've got Buddy. And before we go assuming pronouns here, I did ask. It's a she, her. Okay, Buddy, surrounded by luck. Okay, for real though, like, what even is this? Some sort of succulent? Succubus? Succulent, yes. Succubus is the other thing. I don't think anyone submitted any succubus. But we've got someone who submitted a succulent. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry, Tenma. Wait, Tenma, did I offend you? I'm sorry, it wasn't on purpose. Well, it kinda was, but it wasn't serious. I'm sorry, Tenma. I remember, Tenma, he's also from a country which is not one I listed, but it exists. Okay, oh crap, where's Tenma from again? Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't say, because that's like doxing. Well, it's another country that exists and is real. Tenma's out there somewhere and he's got internet. Okay. No, it's not a succubus. Succubus where? Oh, I got you guys excited. Okay, no, it's a succulent. I get mixed up. English is hard. Succubus has got like the womb tattoo. You know, it's like succubus. And then there's the succulent, which is like a cactus. Okay. This is a cactus. I'm not good at drawing. Okay, guys, calm down. Anyways, so there's differences here. I don't see a womb tattoo, so we're gonna assume it's a cactus. Okay, Buddy. Buddy, the succulent. I'm gonna say he has a red aura. Sorry, I said it was a she, and I went and called it a he. It's red. Okay. It has a succubus spirit living in it. It could be both. Oh, what do you mean? That cactus doesn't look right. Guys, stop! It's a fucking cactus! I knew someone was gonna say it looks bad. Oh my god. What do you got? Forget it. This is definitely a cactus. Not very Christian friendly. You guys are making it weird. It's in a fucking flower pot and it's got the spines on it. It is a cactus, okay? Stop making everything phallic. Okay, stop making everything weird. I swear, I'm never drawing a picture for chat again. That ain't no cactus. It's you know what? You know what? I'm definitely not good at drawing, okay? Cactus with arms. No! Please don't clip that. People are gonna think I'm not a family friendly. Well, I'm actually not family friendly. I hope there's nobody under 18 here because, oh, they're having I'm a bad influence. You cannot tell me you didn't intentionally draw. I literally didn't. I was trying to draw. Okay, I was trying to draw a cactus, but as soon as I drew it, I knew someone was gonna say something else. It was like the moment you realize you fucked up, but you already fucked up, so it's too late, so you gotta commit to it. That's me. Okay, alright. No more art for you guys. Okay. But on Gamer, it was not intentional. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Okay, Buddy has a red aura. She has very passionate energy. I'm getting a lot of friction energy. It's definitely a succubus trapped in a succulent. Okay. It's a good succulent though. I can't keep a plant alive. I can keep that aquatic plants alive. I can't keep like actual plants alive. Well, aquatic is easy because you don't have to water it. I mean, as long as there's water in the aquarium, it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna read its thoughts. You should draw 2 big rocks next to a cactus like a desert. You're right. Like the little pebbles here. Okay. Thank you. Please join the Discord. I don't know why I posted it twice, but thank you. Wait. Detonating the Discord right now? I'm scared. Should I check it? I don't have enough windows. Is it something I need to check? Oh my god. Okay. As far from family friendly as possible. I'm just not a friendly gal. I'm just not friendly in general. I'm very antagonistic. Antagonizing? Anyways. Don't check. Okay, guys, you better not post anything that I wouldn't approve of in there. Anyway, okay, now I have to check. Okay, see what's on the Discord. Oh my god. Oh, you guys so serious right now. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna close Discord for tonight. Okay. Blockchan's succulent succubus here has a red aura, and you know what? Just because of all the trouble it caused me, it's getting a 4 out of 10 rating on the power scale. Alright, we're gonna have to do something to increase its power. If it's only 4 out of 10, I don't know. Let's see, what happened? I'm on mobile. I drew a perfectly innocent picture of a cactus and people are thinking it's weird. You guys are perverts. You guys are sick. Sickos. Okay. I'm flipping the page here. Anyways, this succulent gets a 4 out of 10 because it's not even a pet, it's a plant. Okay, I guess that counts. That counts. Give the cactus steroids. I'm the one who needs steroids. Okay. Steroids, it makes it smaller. Have we given, you know, we're talking about cactuses here, cacti, whatever. Okay. Let's move on to the next slide. Say goodbye to the last thing I tried to draw. Okay. It is a girl cactus, guys. Come on. Well, okay, whatever. It's 2016. Wait. It's not 2016. It's 2026. Oh. That hurt. Why did I say things that hurt me? Why do I say things that hurt in general? It's what... I thought it was 26. It's 2016, guys. Okay. It's not 20. It's 20. I'm just a little slow. We forgot to read the thoughts. The thought is, it wants out. I'll read the thoughts. It wants out. Okay, Mei hurt herself in her confusion. I seriously something's happening here in chat. We're time traveling. We could turn back time. 2016, guys, where's your fidget spinner? Was that a thing in 2016? Oh my god. Okay, let's move on. Locke, this is all your fault. I don't even know if you're here, Locke, but I hope you know you caused a lot of problems. I am trapped in the past, but not in a good way. Oh god. Okay. Here's the next one. Oh, I promised feet, and yes, I delivered. You really need that vacation, huh? Oh my god, I'm gonna fumble like this when I'm trying to talk to a cute Japanese girl. Anyway, we got some, what the hell is this? This is submitted by Tulu Flulu? I should have censored this. You guys are gonna get freaky, huh? Holy moly, Tulu. Yeah, what were you thinking of? We got a lot to unpack here. That's your stepdad? That just makes it weirder, bro. Flu, that doesn't help. That makes it worse. Tulu Flu lives in Lost Isolith? What? That's a very old pic. Okay, but bro, why you giving us pictures of your stepdad's feet? Wait, I'm so confused. Is there like personal information here? Should I get rid of the picture? I'm so confused. Did I show something I shouldn't have? Oji-san toast for free? Tulu Flu, what are you thinking of? He sent me this picture. He said I could use it on the stream. I said, can I show this on the stream? Bro tells me yes. Dude, why are you collecting pictures? Yeah, no, just you made it weird. No, Tulu Flu, you made it weird. I am the most normal person here. You guys say I make things weird? You guys are in chat talking about cactuses and succubi. I'm just like a normal girl. I am the most normal girl. I'm basic. I'm normal. I go order a pumpkin spice latte, and I have an iPhone, and I have mental illness, and I'm just a normal girl who happens to LARP as an axolotl on the internet. And you guys come in here and you make it weird. You. What do you mean press X to down? Yeah. Okay. Look. Okay. Why are you guys hating on me? I'm so normal, and then you guys come here and send me pictures of feet, and now everyone thinks I'm into feet because that keeps bringing up feet. Now there's a sticker about feet. You know what? We're here to talk about the pets. You're looking at the wrong thing here. He's not a pet. He's just in the photo. So we have Gremlin on the left, who's kind of hidden by the little laptop or whatever. What is wrong with the laptop? It looks like it's just kind of weird looking. Okay, next. Okay, so we've got Gremlin. Then we have Rosie. Okay, Rosie is really cute. She's got a little like ribbon on her. That's adorable. She looks kind of shy. Do the feet also get a rating? Of course. She lied as easily as she breathed. I gotta be good at something. I'm not very good at it, but I'm trying. And then we have Mandy on the right. Okay, I'm gonna assume these are all dogs, except obviously the human. That's clearly human feet. Thank you, Mei, for clarifying that. Okay, so how do we begin to unpack this? Neurotic Mei. Neurotically Mei probably wouldn't be as endearing. Bro, I'm so neurotic, you don't even know. I'm so neurotic, don't even... Hold on. I'm just very good at hiding it. Okay. Let's collect the crystal energies here. Oh, neurotypical. I was like, bro, I am neurotic. Okay. I'm sorry to hear about Mandy, but you know what? I'm sure she was a happy and a very good pet. I can tell you take good care of them. Yes. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna read their minds. I have a geode here. And we're gonna see what these doggos are all about. Oh shit. Oh wait, what? Bro, you broke my geode. Oh man, oh shit. This isn't even mine, this is my mom's. Well, she's not gonna be happy. Okay. Anyways, well, what's how are you gonna make this right, Tulu Flu? Okay, okay, let's judge one thing at a time. Okay. Nutsu did it. Someone needs to get... How do I fix this? We need some fucking... like, super glue. It's sensing bad energy. So true. My room is cursed. I'm just cursed now. That's really cool. The geode? Yeah, it was cool. When it was all put together, huh? I'm gonna have to talk to my mom about this. Okay. We have the feet. We have Gremlin. Even your car so can melt back together. Okay, you think you're so funny. Did I tell that story, Raz? Okay, we have the feet, the Gremlin, Rosie, and Mandy. That's not funny, Raz. I regret not having Mei censor the feet. No, honestly, I should have. We're having too much fun with this. Okay, so, one time, okay, Raz has hobbies unlike me, so what I do is I have to talk about Raz's hobbies and interesting experiences, because I don't have any, because I sit in my room and just shitpost all day. Anyway, Raz goes out, he gets some geodes. I don't know what the fuck he's thinking. That was like his hobby for a week, and he gives me some geodes, because it's nice, it's a nice gift, you know, he found some. These are like wild-caught geodes. These aren't like domestic or captive bred geodes. These are like wild caught. I know there's like ethics about that. Talk to Raz about it, not me. Anyways, he gives me his geodes and I just leave them in my car because I have a lot of things to carry in and nobody's here to help me carry it in. Why should I have to lift a finger? I'm gonna leave it in my car. Why did Mei break a McNugget in half and right feet? And where do we begin? This is not a McNugget. This is a geode. It has spiritual power, okay? Shut up. Anyways, we're judging everything in the picture, and feet are very prominent. Anyway, it's a long story. Anyway, I have these geodes in my car, and then he thinks it's funny, and he's like, did you leave? It's like a hot summer day, like super hot, like over 100 degrees. And he's like, did you leave the geodes in your car? And I'm like, yeah. Well, I didn't bring them in yet. And he's like, they're gonna melt. And I was like panicking because I thought he was serious for some reason, because like if someone tells me something that sounds serious if they deliver it in a way that sounds serious, I'm just gonna believe it. So I was panicking. I thought geodes had melted all over my car and I felt bad. So I apologized. And he's like, mate, it's a rock. It's not gonna melt. And then I felt like an idiot. So yeah, don't prank me, cause I'll fall for it. Don't prank me. If you tell me something serious, then I'm just gonna think you're serious. Rocks don't melt, mate? That's not actually true. What would you call lava? Okay, it was a really hot day. Does look like a very tasty rock. You're welcome to try and eat it. Okay, anyways, let's judge the things. The feet, honestly... They'll explode in winter though. No, they're not! Okay, we're gonna give the feet a nice 3 out of 10. And you might be like, that's not really a good rating, Mei. Well... It's just a couple points below average. And honestly... Yeah, that's not a good rating. Yeah, we'll give it a 5 out of 10. I would say these are average feet. Because I've seen some better ones and I've seen a lot worse ones. We'll put these smack in the middle. The feet get a 5 out of 10 on the rating. Honestly, you could tell bro like applies lotion to his feet or something. Like they look well taken care of, so he gets points for that. Next is Gremlin. We can't really see Gremlin. He's looking at something on the laptop. Who knows what? Probably like something based like Girls in Panzer, or maybe he's shitposting on the Discord. Alright, we'll give him points for his internet addiction, because I vibe with that. Gremlin gets an 8 out of 10. Gremlin's a girl! Okay, sorry. Gremlin, she gets a 8 out of 10, sorry. I didn't mean to assume. Okay, next is Rosie. Rosie is a girl's name, I'm assuming, so... Wait, so they're all girls? Are they sisters? Wait, are these like all from the same litter? Okay, Rosie. Rosie calls out to me. She's definitely got a purple aura. Rosie is purple, by the way. We don't have time to give everyone an aura, but I'm gonna give this one purple, which means it shows spiritual thinking or thoughts. So she's got some strong psychic abilities. Because of that, she gets a 9 out of 10 on the power scale rating. Oh, these two are siblings, but not this one. Okay. Okay, and then lastly, we have Mandy. It's a good name. Let me think. I feel like her aura is gonna be turquoise. And you might be like, okay, what? I don't even spell this. Turquoise, you guys know what I'm trying to write. It looks like I tried to write tortoise, but it says turquoise. Okay. Turquoise signifies a very high energized personality. So she's always on the go. Oh, she's the oldest. Okay. The rocks look like some pierogies? Did Dianko hands write this comment? Okay. Why is pierogies on your mind? Alright, and I'm gonna read their thoughts. I really like Rosie. She looks really cute and shy. You can tell Rosie's very demure. Rosie, she's not like those other dogs. She's very mindful and very demure. Oh wait, I forgot to give a rating to Mandy. Mandy gets an 8 out of 10. They're all good. They're all above average. And then, but their minds I'm reading, they tell me you're very loved and that they feel loved as well. You can tell these dogs are very loved. You know, they're allowed on the bed. They're just chillaxing. They're just hanging out. And I think they have good souls. Rosie's quite feisty and energetic. So she's not a purple aura. Well, it just means she has strong psychic abilities. That could mean anything. But anyways, I think these are good pets and good feet. Yes. I like them. I like these pets. Okay, let's move on. Okay. This is a good one too. I really like this kitty cat. I assume it's a cat, could be anything. But look how fluffy and soft. Like, she almost looks like a rabbit, like with her fur. Like, you know how rabbits have like really soft fur like that? That's what she's very well taken care of. This Cholula, this is submitted by Bloodberry. This is, she looks very soft. Like, I just want to like rub my face on her. Yeah, she kind of looks like a rabbit. Like, because of her fur, I feel like. But, let's see. Let's write it here. Chonker? Really? She doesn't look chonk to me. She looks like well fed, but not, I wouldn't say chonk. Okay. Cholula. Okay, so obviously he can put some effort into names, because, I mean, you wouldn't think so given his username, but Cholula, that sounds pretty cute. I'm gonna say she's got a yellow aura, which means she's very inspirational and intelligent, and a lot of joy and freedom in her. I would say I'm trying to read her thoughts though. I feel like she wants to go explore from the right picture. She's so cute. But let's see, hold on. Let me synergize with your pet for a second. She's very spiritually powerful though, I can tell you that. I don't know if that's a good thing actually. Absolute unit, yes, she's an inspiration, so true, so true. She says, she's very powerful. She's telling me that she could absolutely destroy you if she wanted to, but she chose to let you live because she's a very loving cat. Okay, be on your toes, actually. This is a very loving cat. I will give her some catnip as soon as you can. You want to stay on this cat's good side. But, I don't know, I really like this cat. Okay. It's a good one. Alright, let me check something. Oh, another pet photo submission? Oh man, I don't know if I can add it, but we'll get there. We'll get through all of them. This is a good cat. I like her. She's so cute. Very bunny, yes. She's a bunny in a past life. Alright, this one, we're gonna give her a 9.5 out of 10. Which could round up to a 10. I really like this cat. Would steal if I could. Okay, let's move on. Thank you, Bloodberry, for your submission. Very cute. She seems very energetic too, very curious. Okay, next cat. Alright, what the fuck is this? Alright, one of these cats is not like the others. Okay, so Nepgear, are you here? Explain your submission. The fuck is this? Okay, so on the left, here, we have Mei the kitty cat, as opposed to Mei the axolotl or Mei the Vtuber. Then we have Leo, which is also a cat, I'm assuming. But this thing on the right, I'm trying to read the thoughts, and I'm telling you, there's not a damn thought to be read. There's no spiritual power, there's no mind reading, there's nothing going on. I don't know what that thing is on the right. All I'm sensing is danger. Best cat out of 10 out of 10, you think so? Its head is so empty. It even has a post-it note on its head that says dumb, and dumb isn't even spelled correctly. But who let you have this as a pet? No, seriously, like, where did you get this pet from? Nep, are you here? You need to explain yourself, because there's two Meis. There's neutered Mei and cat Mei. Oh my god, what the hell, axolotl? That's mean. Yeah, well, something's not right about her. That's on the right probably wrote the post-it note. But no, we're not gonna let Nep get away with his crimes. As a cat, yes, not a human. This thing is not human nor a cat on the right. This submission makes me very uncomfortable. Because I don't know where you found that thing, but you need to put it back. And it's very dumb, but it's as dumb as it is dangerous. This is like a nuclear weapon in anime girl form. Get that thing out of your house. Okay, let's see. Let's try and tell what's going on here. So, okay, there's three cats here. So the first one is Mei on. Let's just turn the page here. Okay, so there's two Meis here, so it gets confusing because then we've got multiple Meis, and I've only got so many brain cells. Mei the cat. Okay. This one's up to no good. I don't know what's going on. She's about to enter a very evil arc. If you don't keep an eye on her, she might lock you outside again. And yes, that did happen. Nep told me that these cats have been locking him outside. And his roommate. That's just the beginning. First, they start locking you outside. Next, they start stealing your credit card. Then they're gonna start streaming and spreading misinformation on the internet. They're gonna, like, don't let these cats have any sort of power over your life. Don't let them have anything. Okay, that's Mei the cat at least. She's very dangerous, okay? You might act affectionate. Something's going on here. Very dangerous. Be on high alert. But then we've got Leo on the right. And you know what? Leo, he's fine. Yeah, he's just a cat. I'll specify that we're talking about cats here, not Leo in chat. I don't know what's going on with that, Leo. Leo the cat, we give him a 9 out of 10 rating. He's a good one. He'll be extra affectionate tonight. You know, he gets a check mark. Be careful about Mei. Leo the cat, though, they're fine. This thing on the right, get rid of it now. Okay, that's a question mark, right? Mei? Question mark? Because I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna help you and give you some advice. Get rid of it. Leo is so cute. Yeah. Leo's surrounded by 2 Meis. He's telling me he's miserable because he's surrounded by 2 Meis. Dangerous as a number? No, this is a question mark. Mei? Question mark? Get rid of it. Too many Meis on screen. Yeah, Mei overload. Make it play Dark Souls. Anything to keep it distracted, okay? This Mei the cat and this Mei whatever the heck it is, keep it distracted. Don't let it know anything. Don't get close to it even. I would approach this, like, if you need to touch it with like a stick or something. Keep at least 6 feet away from this one. Not enough Meis on screen. Too many Meis, too many people, yes. There's too many Meis here! There's too many Meis. Are there any other Meis you need to tell me about? Gave neither a number? Okay, Leo the cat gets 9 out of 10. Okay, this Mei gets a -4 out of 10. And this Mei is slightly better, still dangerous. I like her though, so we're gonna be a little bit biased. We're gonna give her a 6 out of 10 for this Mei. But whatever that thing on the right is, please burn it. It's not just dumb, it's catastrophic. Okay, get that thing out of here. How did you even get this as a pet? Also, hey, FTW, sorry I didn't say hi to you. Welcome on in, good to see you. Welcome. Hello. How have you been? Dude, for real though, like he just picking up some Meis off the street? I mean, I know typically Meis are homeless, but that doesn't mean we need to let them into our homes. It's not a good idea, guys. What does the second Mei even eat? Souls. It's like Dark Souls, except it's not a video game. He's waiting to consume. The creature on the right radiates bad luck. Just having it near you brings about disaster. That's what I'm trying to warn him of. I'm trying to warn him. Yep, get rid of this thing. Okay. Let's assign them some crystals. Okay. Mei the cat. This one's very dangerous. It's definitely a quartz. Not only is this like an amplifier of power, it's a chaos booster. Mei the cat, don't let her anything near anything, okay? She's the quartz. How do you even say it? Quartz? I can't speak English even though it's my native language. Can somebody send help? I need speech lessons. Okay. Next we have Leo the cat. Definitely an amethyst. He's dreamy, he's sensitive, and he's secretly powerful, but he's not going to use his power for evil. So we can trust him for now. Lastly, Mei. The one we want to get rid of, I would say, definitely a fluorite. It's a very judgmental crystal. Okay. Oh, hey, Stefu, welcome on in. Good to see you. We're judging people's pets today. We're reading their minds. If there's any thoughts for this thing on the right, like, if I could read them, there's nothing going on. But that's what makes it so dangerous, okay? I mean, it's like a weapon, because here's the thing. Guns don't have thoughts. Nuclear bombs, they don't have thoughts. That doesn't mean they're not dangerous, because it's about who wields them. This thing is up to no good, okay? Nep, I don't know what you're doing with it, but put it back out on the street. In fact, maybe just burn it. It's got a lot of potential for evil. Anyway, I'm getting this thing off my screen. I don't know where you found it. It looks homeless and silly and also particularly flat. Get rid of it. Let's move on. Next pet. Reading minds? Silly Mei. Minds don't read? I'm a mind reader. A mind reader. It's smug. Aura mocks me. So true. Okay. Yeah, get that thing out of your house. It's bad luck. Okay. Well, like, things aren't inherently evil just because they're powerful, right? But this one is. This one is. Okay? Like weapons, they're harmless until a bad person picks them up. But this thing? No. It's got a will of its own. It's evil. It looks cute, but it's evil. Let's move on. Alright, this thing. Its name is Molly. It's submitted by Steven. This thing's 99% floof, and that is not a bad thing. Look at the floof. That is so cute. It's like a little stuffed animal pillow, like marshmallow, cotton candy bro. Like, well, sorry, it's a she. But, you know, she can still be a bro. I'm getting bro aura from this kitty. From this dog. Sorry. It's not a kitty cat. I can tell a difference. Very mofu mofu. Yes, yes. Fua fua. Mofu mofu. Okay. I like this creature. Let's see. Molly, I think it's a Pomeranian, right? Let's see. I'm gonna assign it this gemstone. Moonstone. You might be like, whoa, what the fuck is a moonstone? We're not gonna evolve it. It's not a Pokemon. Okay, it's a thing. They're very gentle and it's a very shy and emotional creature. I can feel that. Like look at him. It's not a bad thing. I'm feeling moonstone energy from this one. Let's give him a power skill rating. But before we do that, let's try and figure out what aura. Are you guys familiar with like the aura thing? Like, didn't they call them like indigo children, the people who could see the different colors of aura? Let's see. Oh hey, Dr. Dragon, welcome on in. Hello, I've just arrived. Is this dog a demonic being? No, it's the most innocent piece of fluff you will ever see. Yes. I'm gonna say its color? I'm gonna say it's pink, which that's a rare aura color, but it's very balanced. It's just a perfect balance of everything. Yeah, that's an angel sent down to us. She has really bad anxiety. Aww. That's so sad. But you know what? I feel that. You know what? We all have our own struggles. She's still a very innocent, pure soul. You know, maybe that's why she has anxiety. It's because she's very sensitive to things around her. Alright, I like this dog. She gets a modest 8.5 out of 10. And I'm not even a dog person. I'm so serious with you. I'm more of a cat person, but this dog, I'm good with this dog. Also, hey, Orchestra Fanboy, welcome on in. Good to see you. Your hiatus lasted truer. I thought that I really haven't started yet. Yeah. This is the last stream before my hiatus, but it's good to spend some time with you before I go. Actually, read her because she uses a pink harness to go out. Oh, I actually read her? Yes, I feel like that's like her aura color is definitely pink. And she's vibing with the moonstone. I can pick up on this. Actually, this reminds me, a while ago, I did like this like test online just to kill time, like forever ago. You can guess the sex of the pets, and I feel like they have like a distinct look to them. I got most of the guesses right. I think I can tell what the pets are thinking because I'm an axolotl. We're on the same wavelength. Nepgear! You just missed it! Oh my god. Hi Mei, how was my pets? Absolutely cursed. That was the last slide we just did. Actually, Nepgear, you arrived like 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes too late. We were on your slide for a while. Oh, Nep. How could you have missed it? I was trying to tell you that that thing is cursed and you need to get it out of your home. Like, Mei the cat is already dangerous enough. Leo, he's good. He's powerful, but he's on your side. But the thing on the right, it's a weapon of evil, get out of your house, because, yeah, how could you put that on my screen? I tore you apart. Yeah, you might want to go back and watch it at some point. It was very insightful. But this dog here, she's a good dog. Molly, I like the name too. Alright, let's move on. Next we have Stinky. Okay, I really like this picture because he's on top of the aquarium. He's so silly. Doesn't he know you're not supposed to be on top of the aquarium? Did nobody give him the memo? Is this Stinky? It's a boy, Stinky. Also submitted by Steven. Honestly, is he really stinky though? Or is it like stinky sort of personality? Very curious though. He does kind of look like he's just called Stinky, whether he is or not. Yeah. It's a good name. It's, you know, Steven was saying he's not good at names, but I think this is a very fitting name. This is a good cat. We've got another black cat here, and you know I love them. And I like the aquarium a lot too. Honestly, that's a pretty fucking nice aquarium. Is this one you're like cycling right now? Because I don't see any fish in there. But it's a good setup. And Stinky is definitely very curious about your aquarium as well. Stinky the cat. Okay, I like this one. He's gonna get an 8.5 out of 10 rating as well. We're gonna say his color. He's a curious one. We're gonna say his aura is turquoise. Is that how you spell it? Anyway. Always on the go. Very energetic. But let's read his mind. Okay, I'm getting a word, and it's a single word, and it's repeating over. Fish. Okay, he just wants the fish. Do not let him near the fish, but that's all that's on his mind. Fish. He's very happy with your aquarium collection. Keep it up. But don't let him actually get in those aquariums. He'll cause trouble. Lots of problems. This cat is like a walking problem, but not in a bad way, but in an entertaining way. No, it isn't. This says it's pronounced turquoise. Are you bullshitting me or are you serious? Also, take care, Ryder. Bye bye. Have a good night. Good to see you. Okay, turquoise. Okay, sorry. His aura color is turquoise, and he's thinking about fish. That's all I'm getting from this picture. Oh, I like the sunflowers too. I just noticed the sunflower bouquet. That's my favorite flower besides like lilies or hydrangea. Do hydrangeas count? Next says, no the fuck it isn't. Are you serious? Des would lie to me? Des? Oh, it's pronounced turkey. Ah, like the bird. Okay, turkey. Okay, yeah, because, you know, Q, I knew that. Yeah, Q, K, pronounced the same way sometimes. So true. So true. Okay. You guys think this is impeccable rage bait? You should see a video I'm preparing. I mean, it's definitely serious, not rage bait at all. I would never rage bait you guys. Okay, next slide. Okay, I'm gonna insult some cultures by accident trying to pronounce this name. Please don't tell me this is like a slur in Chinese or something. I'm gonna say it out loud. This is Fu Manchu, submitted by Steven. Okay, for real, what does that mean? I feel like I pronounced it wrong. You're setting me up for like failure here, like to offend somebody. Yo, what kind of name is this even? You know what? I was gonna say this thing don't have much thoughts. Mate, that's a type of mustache. Oh, it's a mustache? Okay, so nobody was offended then except people who don't have hair. Okay. Or maybe the people who do have that kind of mustache were offended. Cool. I'm okay with offending them. He looks very wise. I don't know where you're getting that from. I don't know where you're getting the wisdom from. I mean, okay, first off, let's think about this. Fu Manchu. It's a girl, by the way. I know this. At least we think so. Anyways. I'm not sensing very many wisdom. I can't even... That wasn't even a proper English sentence. I'm not... Okay, you know what? This axolotl, it's very gormless. All axolotls are gormless. Axolotl, it's a debuff. Just being an axolotl is already a debuff because think about it. You've got no offensive forces and you have no defensive forces. you're just kind of existing. You're just like a worm with legs, and you're underwater, and you're really, really cute. And that's kind of the only thing they have going for them is their cuteness, okay? So it's a debuff, but it's also a buff because, I mean, she's really adorable. I really like her eyes. She almost looks like a cartoon character. Points for adorable. So let's give +3 adorable points. But it loses like 5 points because it's gormless. I don't know who said it has wisdom. You're wrong. This is why I resonate with them, because they got nothing going on except their cuteness. Now they can regenerate. So like, that's pretty cool. But it would be nice if they didn't have to. It would be nice if they just could protect themselves from danger to begin with and didn't have to regenerate a leg. What if you just kept the leg to begin with, right? Really cute axolotl. I'm gonna give this axolotl a 9 out of 10. Definitely not biased at all. She doesn't have too much going on, but what she does have is very good. She's another turquoise. Okay, so this is her aura color, turquoise. And she's high energy. She's always up to something, okay? It's good. It's good. I'm surprised we didn't get more axolotl submissions. You guys watch an axolotl girl and don't even have your own axolotl. I don't know. But we like her. This is a very good pet. And you can tell she's very well taken care of, because I've seen pictures of her when she was a baby, when Steven first got her. Let's see. She's grown a lot. She's grown really fast and a lot, so I think she's happy. I think she's well taken care of. She's thinking about worms though. She thinks you want to give her another worm. That's all I'm getting from this. Alright, sorry. Let me get a drink of water and then let's move on to the next pet. Actually, why not have some monster, huh? Alright, next slide. Okay, how many people are naming their pets Leo? Why is Leo such a common pet name? What's going on in here? Leo, Ella, and Zero, are you somebody's cat? Because Leo seems to just be like a pet name now. And I've actually had a pet called... I've had a pet in the past who I named Leo. So it's just... Leo is just... It's a pet name, okay? I'm so sorry. It's not a bad thing. It's very affectionate, right? But Leo is just a good name. But... Let's see. Leo is like the name of strength because lions, I guess. I think Leo in chat, yeah, he's secretly a cat all along. Alright. But this isn't just Leo. He's fancy enough to get a full name. Okay, I'm gonna say this wrong. Leonidas? Let's write out his full name because Cal was nice enough to give him a full name. Submitted by Cal Anon. A very unique cat. He's tsundere like one too. Well, this cat's not giving me tsundere vibes. Leonidas? Leonidas? I don't know. Anyways, we're just gonna call him Leo so that we don't offend anymore. Leonidas? Leonidas. It's not hard. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Leonidas. Is it like pronounced like the Japanese way? Like Nia? Or is it just Ni? Leonidas. Leonidas. Whatever. Okay. This one is unprecedented. This one has an orange aura. I don't know what the fuck it means, but it's a good thing. It's a positive. Leonidas. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. This cat, I'm gonna read his mind, and then we'll give him a rating. This cat says he's grateful But he's a good cat. He's a very grateful, respectful cat. You can just tell looking at him that he's a gentleman. But he wants more snacks. He's really letting me know that he thinks he deserves more snacks. I don't know what kind of snacks he wants, but he wants them now. So definitely give him, he requests additional snack. And I'm gonna give him a rating. He gets a 7.5 out of 10. No hate. He's still above average. But you know what? Sometimes the best people, they might seem underwhelming at first glance, but he deserved better. Let's give him an 8 out of 10. You know what? He's a gentleman. He keeps to himself. Let's give him a good rating. 8 out of 10. He is without Gorm though. What do you mean he's fat enough? He's 25 pounds. He's 25 pounds. Holy shit! He don't look it. The fuck you mean 25 pounds? Like how much a cat's supposed to weigh? He a chonk one. That's a tank? How much are cats supposed to weigh? Okay, he's 25 pounds of pure love. Okay, what? He's a good cat. He's a tank. He's Hugh. I don't care. He says he needs more power, okay? I don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe... Just give him more snack. Just one. I didn't say a lot. I didn't say the whole box. Just give him one snack right now. Just one tiny little snack. Look at his face. He really needs it. He wants it. He's very affectionate though, I can tell. Garfield has competition. Oh my god. He's not that big. He's fine. He's like the size of my cat, okay? We definitely don't overfeed him. Okay, so this is one good cat, but let's move on. I also like the little like mark on his nose. It's really cute. Let's see the next one. It's also by Cal. Okay, this one. Penny submitted by Cal Anon. This cat is very smug. Not in a bad way, but she like loves you, but she's also laughing every time you make a mistake. She notices and she's laughing at you, but it's affectionate, right? It's like when you like insult somebody you love and then they block you, but it was just a joke. It was like affectionate, right? She like that. She's a little troll. If she was a human, she would be shitposting on 4chan right now. But not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. She's a good one. We love her. I'm gonna give this one a 9.5 out of 10. She respects you, she just also laughs at you, okay? Like, and that's kind of why it's real. Yes, she would be. Yeah, she's really cute. Penny is a good kitty. I think she's cute. She posts on /s4s? No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. That's not the board she would use. What are you talking about? Okay. Is she available for kitten nap? What the fuck is kitten nap? Newtwo says, is she available for kitten nap? Is this like some... What is that? Kitten nap? Is this like some website? Is this like a troll website I don't know about? I've never heard of such a term. Anyway, she's a good cat, and I'm getting... Her aura color is definitely red, which it can be taken in a few ways. It's very passionate energy, or it can be very friction at times. Either way, don't let her have access to a PC. She might get you banned somewhere. Anyways, bye Tulufu, have a good night. Bye bye, Jane. Bye bye. It just says, it means if I can kidnap her. I don't think Cal will let you. No, I feel like Cal is very protective of his pets. Cal is just kind of protective in general. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, I don't think I wouldn't try catnapping this one, huh? Might? She will get you banned, yeah. Penny, she's a troll. It's okay. I used to troll people too online. I still am, except now I just do it as a VTuber. I have to be more subtle. For real? I don't know if I should mention this, because then you guys will make me post it, and I don't know if I should. I'm gonna have to get some sort of a community vote. I used to post these like troll videos on YouTube like forever ago, And I would get like a shit ton of comments because people thought I was serious, because I don't know, it was subtle enough that it could go either way. I was thinking about re-uploading them, but then I'm like, that's not a very good first impression, right? Hey, someone clicks my channel, but then again, nothing on the channel is a very good first impression. Well, one is me like shit talking Lackey Lester, and then like insulting people who have lack of hair, and then I've got me talking about eating mold. I don't know. We need to form a better first impression. Let's see, maybe part of the voice tone? Yeah, because I'm very monotone, but I was trying to put on a voice. Or re-upload them unlisted? What's the point of that? Why unlisted? You trying to... I don't know. I might post them though. I used to troll a lot online. And... yes, I am the master baiter. I'm the master of rage bait. I'm very good at upsetting people. Not even just online. This is why I have no friends. Alright, anyway, that was Penny, submitted by Calanon. Very good cat, we love her. And let's go on to next slide. Trolling really is an art. There's a certain subtlety to it. I believe in letting people make a fully informed decision. I'll have to figure out what to do with them, huh? Keep them in the Discord so new people don't find it? Oh, what if they should find it though? Trolling before you could get paid to troll just for the love of the game? Honestly, you're not wrong. Yeah, I didn't have like... I was homeschooled, I didn't have like any friends, and so I just thought, hey, I need some attention, and negative attention is still attention. Let me troll people on YouTube, and I actually got a lot of angry comments. Like, people like wrote a lot of like... They spent time trying to tell me why I was wrong. Okay, next slide. Okay, I like these kitty cats' names. Let's pick a crystal for them. Okay, I think this is obsidian. It's obsidian. Okay. These two kitty cats, their name is Ben and Buttons, and this is submitted by Steve-O. Thank you for the submission. Also, clean your room and get them a bigger box. That's what I'm hearing from them. They're telling me one thing, they want a bigger box. This box is falling apart. It's like, what even is this? Like, one side is like one corner is like completely missing. These kitty cats, they want a bigger, better box. They don't care about what was in the box. Don't even bother buying them toys. They just want the box. They're gonna build a fort out of it. Evo cats, yes, we love them. They're so cute. I like the both of them. But the one on the left calls out to me because he's got like a like his muzzle is white. And it's cute and it's different. Also, Psychic Flora, Dan C, I'm so sorry I missed your comment. Wait, I missed Nepgear's comment too. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you guys. Welcome on in, Dan. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing alright. We also have, oh, see, Nepgear says, why don't you like both Mei, especially right, Mei? He's just giving me the wrong vibes, you know? I'm not vibing with her. She's... something wrong with her. Let's see. Let's see, the cat's behind 7 proxy is so true. And she makes Cal pay for the VPN. Okay, these two cats, I'm gonna say... Wait, are they siblings? Are these cats siblings? Okay, we have Ben and... Move it so you can read it. Buttons. I'm gonna give them a aura color. I'm gonna say it's purple. Have strong psychic abilities, and I'm gonna give them a dual rating, because I feel like they're like inseparable friends. I don't know if they're siblings, but do not separate these cats. They're like yin and yang. You can't take them apart. Have very strong force. I'm gonna say their rating is an 8 out of 10, just to be modest. Okay. Nice. Wait, what? Jax, I don't know what you're talking about. Pat, pat, pat. We love these cats, yes. Give them more pets. Let's see. Nice call, Mei. You think so? Thank you. Okay, but for real though, like, clean your room. This better not be a recent pic. And what is this like? It's like a bin? And you've got like a towel there? You have like a vacuum hose? Why do you even have a vacuum hose there? You can tell you don't vacuum. Like, even the box is busted. Get them a better box. That's what they're telling me. Bevo, that's your assignment. Get them a better box. Alright, next photo. Next slide. This is Yumi. This is submitted by Me Cruel. However, this isn't even Me Cruel's cat. This is his sister's cat. And he refused to give me his sister's number because apparently she has a boyfriend. Well, he knows that if he gave her my number... If he gave me her number, she wouldn't have a boyfriend for long. And that's why he didn't share it. I can guarantee that. Anyways. Is that like a little cat bed? Oh, you made like a... She made like a little like cardboard like fort? Very cute. You can tell this is a very well-loved cat. Yumi named after the League of Legends champion. Get the fuck out of here, Leo. Don't talk about League of Legends ever again in my chat, ever again. You know what? It could be like Yumi from... I don't know. There's probably another Yumi out there. It's a cute name. Mei Miyuri fans don't clean their rooms. No, they don't. Okay, but she's very cute. She's very well-loved. Yumi would have gained more points if I had the owner's number. Just not like for any malicious reasons. It would have really helped me read her mind. I'm gonna say she has a green aura. More of like very comfortable and restful. Just she's a good-natured cat. I'm gonna give her a 7.5 out of 10 because I don't have her owner's number. And I'm gonna assign her a crystal. Let's see, what are we thinking here? There's like different themes. I'm gonna give her... What are some of these crystal names? I'm like looking at this like chart of crystals. What the fuck is this? Mango calcite? I'm gonna spell it for you, chat. It's M-A-N-G-A-N-O, calcite. Like manga, no? Like manga? Mango? Manga? I don't know. Anyway, it's like a pink gemstone. And it signifies inner peace and joy. So that's her crystal. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. Okay, take care, Bloodberry. Thank you for joining us. I hope you have a good night. Jane, bye-bye. Take care. Okay, this is a good cat. But to accurately read the mind, yeah, I'm gonna need the owner's number. She's telling me that she wants to share the owner's number. That's the mind the thoughts I'm receiving from this cat. Alright, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, this one, it's a very good cat. This is Toby, who is very energetic. This is submitted by Lonk from California. Let's see, calcite with manganese. What's manganese? I don't... Magnesium? I don't know, man. Thank you for the insight though, Goulash. Anyways, whether this is a fox, a cat, or a dog, it's a good one. And he's very energetic. Please take note of that. So, Lonk from California. This is a good doggo. You can tell he's happy with you. I'm getting good vibes from this dog. Okay, well, look at him on the left. Bro says, take me out of California immediately. Bro is sick of California already. I mean, say already, but like, okay, I understand that you want to be in California for some crazy reason or another. Bro says he's checked out. He's checked out. Let's see, you've had Toby for a few years now. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't say that because, you know, you clearly take good care of him. He's well fed. He's high energetic. I will amend my statement. He says he will live in California for your sake because you're a good owner. But otherwise, he hates Californians. Yeah. But he's willing to endure it for you. You know what? This is a good doggo. You can tell just from that. You look happy on the right, yeah. You know what? Who's to judge? Maybe he just had a bad day on the left. We all have bad days. Maybe he was just tired from his walk. This is a good doggo. Let's read his... let's assign him a crystal. I'm getting Ocean Jasper. It's a very optimistic crystal. And I'm not bullshitting. This is actually like... It's like crystal language. Ocean Jasper is a very gentle and nurturing energy, and that's what I'm getting from him. Joy, optimism, and positive vibes. That's his crystal. We're gonna give him a rating. Let's give him an 8 out of 10. This is for Toby, by the way. Yes, Toby the dog. Let's specify it's 8 out of 10. You love that? I think it fits him. Look up the Ocean Jasper. It's a very beautiful crystal. Yes. You know what? He's well taken care of. He says he'll be happy no matter where you take him. You know what? That's a good sign. Let's move on to the next cat. Okay. We were just saying that Cal's cat was a shit poster. But look at this one. He's got the laptop rig and the PlayStation 4 controller. He's ready to shitpost. He's a gamer. Or wait, no, it's a she. Oh my goodness. How many pets am I gonna misgender before somebody bonks me on the head? Anyway, Kaede. I like this I like this name. Kaede because doesn't it mean something like fall or something to do with the seasons? Kaede. That's a very nice name. It also reminds me of the character from Buniko Senpai. It's just a nice name. I really like this cat. We've got a lot of photos here, so it was hard to fit them all in one slide. But I had to make the gaming photo the biggest one, because like, okay, if Kaede knew about Mei Miyuri, she would be a viewer, yeah. What even do you have open there? Looks like FL Studio or some shit. Like some rhythm game. What are you doing on your computer? You know what? That'll make for a good stream, is just take a screenshot of your desktop and I will judge your tabs. Let's see, she sits on top of my laptop and is very annoying. Oh, maybe because it's her laptop and she just lets you use it. She's annoyed. Yeah, she's annoying because she's annoyed at you letting you post on her laptop. She has better use for it than you do. You're just out here watching Mei Miyuri, posting in Discord. She has bigger, better things to do on your laptop, and you're not letting her. Anyway, this is a very good cat. You can tell, I like this, like the middle second photo at the top. You can tell she judges Grimu. She loves Grimu, but she's judging him. And she kind of looks like she's rolling her eyes here. Yeah. And then at the very bottom left is when she's finally done with all his, like, daily bullshit. She just want to lay down and take a nap. Because, you know, she lives with Grimu, right? The dark picture in the center I made smaller because I'm feeling some cursed energy from that. That was definitely she was plotting to harm you, but you caught her in action, so she changed her plans. Anyway, Kaede, submitted by Grimu. This is a very good soul. Very warm. Yeah. They like warmth? Well, she is a very warm soul. She has to put up with Grimu, so you know what? At least she has a good name though. At least he gave her a good name. Kaede gets a 9 out of 10 cat. And I'm gonna say that her crystal is the orange calcite. And it signifies that she's a positive cat, but she's also very creative. So keep on your toes. The mind, I'm gonna read her mind. Oh god, actually I don't want to. She's seen your tabs. She's telling me about your tabs, bro. She wants you to be aware that she sees. And that's all we're gonna leave off on right now. Let's move on to the next slide. This is getting out of hand. Foster Bennington says 300 tabs and a lot of dust is all you'll see. What? I have 300 tabs, so I can't judge, but like, what do you need 300 tabs for? Jim says, I'll let her know you said that about her. She already knows. She's all-knowing. She knows everything. She's used to your games. It's just a big game to her. Let's move on to the next cat. Thank you for your submission though. This is a very cute cat. Also, her ears look kind of particularly long, which is also endearing because like on this like top photo, almost look like a bunny ear. Alright, let's move on. Alright, Sky in chat. This is a good rat. This is a very good rat. And I'm sensing a lot of anxiety from her, but not in a bad way. She's just anxious because she cares. She's always got a lot on her mind. That's what I'm getting from her. Quite a lot of things on her mind, but not in a bad way. Let's see. Oh no, did I not get to your cat? Oh no, Ty the Pie, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me give you a heart. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. Let's read what you said. You said, I have to go to bed. Oh, go man. Sorry, it took so long. Let's see. I have to get up at, oh god, at 4 a.m. for work. I hope you can get some rest, and I hope things go alright for you tomorrow. You said, if you get to my cat, her name is Angel. Have fun in Japan. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't think I saw your submission. I don't remember. Where did you submit? Is it okay to ask where you submit her? Angel, I don't think I'll have to check. We might have to do another stream, part 2 at some point, because we've got a lot of submissions. I don't recall seeing her. I'm sorry. Let's see, Scarlet looks so relaxed. She's not. She's just, okay. I mean, he's part of the chat. But we all know what to expect from Sky. He's funny, but sometimes he's not. But Scarlet, okay, here's the thing. Sky logs on, he posts his shitty jokes, and then he logs off. And when the stream is over, Sky is gone. But Scarlet, she lives with Sky, so he hears every joke. And you know what? Sometimes they land. It's like how a broken clock is right twice a day. Sometimes Sky is funny, but Scarlet telling me that she hears every joke and she needs you to get new material because you are not Ryan Gosling, and it's not funny to pretend anymore. Scarlet, this is a very good rat. She's very cute, and she is very tolerant of your bullshit, but she's telling me that you need a new personality that is not based around Ryan Gosling, and that it's not funny anymore. Yeah, we could do part 2 in March. Yeah, we could. I got a bit of a cough. I know like half the male boys in my Discord server think they're Ryan Gosling, but Sky, he takes it to a new level. Scarlet, she's very cute, but she's had enough. She says she's willing to tolerate more, but that you need funnier jokes. Scarlet looks serious-minded? She's got more going on in her mind than Sky does, yes. Let's see, I've insulted Sky enough. Let's move on to the next slide. Oh, we forgot to give her a rating. Let's change colors, actually. Okay, Scarlet. Actually, can you even read this? Oh, it's supposed to be pink, but it doesn't really look pink on stream. But that's her aura. She's got a pink aura, and she gets a 9 out of 10 rating, because she's very patient. Scarlet knows something we don't, and we don't want to know. We don't want to know. Sky is Ryan Gosling. I don't know about that, but you know, it would actually be really funny if he was, because he had me fooled. Let's see. It looks light gray, and no, it's pink. It's pink. Anyways, let's move on to the next slide. Also, hey Shima, welcome on in. Good to see you, good to see you. Peter says, I'm still here, don't worry, I'm just working on a new song. Also doing an animation vid for as well. Oh, that's really cool. Didn't know you did animation. Well, yes, I do have your slide in here, so hopefully we'll get to that one. I don't remember where it is. That dog is not happy about having your photo taken. I think she's just not happy in general because she heard another joke from Sky about how he drives 2011. Okay. Well, you know what? As much shit as I give Sky, he's still funnier than I am, so what can I say, right? At least he makes people laugh. I just make people upset. Let's move on. Okay, I like this one's name. Smitten Kitten. Smitten Kitten was submitted by Knex. This is a very serious cat. Scarlet seeing Sky put on the scorpion jacket again, so real. True. Alright, Smitten Kitten though, this is a very... Okay, like on the left, he kind of looked like he's seen some shit, like he judging you. Okay, next, this is like he's making that face, like he's heard you make that one sound you always make on your stream, and he's done with it. Like he's serious, like he's heard you make that one sound you make like a billion times, and he's also telling you need to get new material. Yes, he's experienced, he's serious, and he's done with your bullshit. But on the right, at the end of the day, he just loves you and he wants to snuggle up with you. And that's all matters. That's a very cuddly cat. Let's see, Dan Larson says I need to head out for the night. Okay, bye-bye. Take care, Dan. Thanks again for the memberships. He said, enjoy your trip, mate, and enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone. Oh, thank you, Dan. Have a good night. Take care, and I hope the winter storm isn't too bad where you are. Please take care of yourself, get some food, and stay warm. Yeah, Smitten Kitten is definitely cozy maxing, for real, for real. I mean, I thought I was cozy, but this is a whole new level. Smitten Kitten. This one's aura. Definitely is blue. Okay, this looks blue, right? Actually looks purple on stream, but it's blue in real life. I swear I'm not colorblind. This is a good 8 out of 10 on the power scale with a blue aura. Yeah, that's a good cat. Cozy maxing, so serious. Also, what the hell is that in the background? What it looks like a fitness poster. It's like, well, what actually is that poster in the background, bro? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Men can't pick usernames, nor can they decorate their own house, because bro found like a fitness poster at the gym, and Connects is like, I'm gonna bring this home and put it on my wall? Like, get like an anime girl or a piece of artwork or a bulletin board for your post-it notes. Now, what is that poster, bro? Anyways, this is a good cat, but he's also questioning your choice in decor. It's not your room? Whose room is it? We need to have a talk with them. They shouldn't be allowed to decorate. They shouldn't be allowed to do anything. I'm so serious. It's like they saw like a fitness ad in the mail. Like they got a flyer for like, I don't know, like go to the gym. And then they just put on their wall. Okay, maybe there's something creative about that that I'm missing. Maybe it's like some new like trend. I don't know. Let's move on. This one's also submitted by Connects. This is Peanut. I wanna know, why do you name him Peanut? He's not a mouse. Wait, actually, do mice like peanuts? Isn't it elephants? He's not an elephant either. He kind of looked like he could be though. If you give him one more snack, he about to burst. Okay, I was saying to Cal to give his cat more snacks. Peanut doesn't get more snacks. Bro, you've given him too many snacks. What was his name when we got him? Well, what do you mean what's up with all these AI generated cats? This is a real cat, I think. Bros like peanuts? Oh yeah. I guess they do. Why did I think it was like mice or elephants? I guess it's squirrels. Okay, I guess everybody likes them. Except me, I don't. I mean AI generated? I think the quality is just kind of shit. You know what? Connects, he's a lot of things. Connects, he's a good one. He's a good streamer, he's a good friend. And he can't be good at everything. Clearly, photography is not his strong point. And that's okay, because the cat is still cute. Why do they all look the same? Fluffy cat obscured by blanket? Because he's cozy maxing. He's cozier than you. I kind of like the like half hidden behind the blanket look, because it's like ooh woo, kind of shy. You didn't take these either. I don't really know how you fuck up a picture of a cat because you've got a good model to begin with. Like, cats are cute, they look good at any angle. I'm like, bro, your friend is not a good photographer. How do you fuck this up? Like, is it like using like a camera from like 2006? Oh my goodness. Also thanks for the rest of it. Did I say something nice in there? I mean, this is a good cat. I feel like he's a little bit too intelligent for his own good. Like, Peanut, he's a smart cat, but almost to his downfall, because I think he's smarter than you. And he thinks he's smarter than you too. Alright, Peanut. He's got higher IQ points than Mei Miyuri. Just for that, he gets an 8 out of 10. I have no idea what his aura color is though, because he's giving me a lot of different vibes in this photo. But let's give him a crystal at least. It's about how cozy you'll be another hour and a half. You just gotta push through it, bro. You're almost done. Okay. It kind of is the height of cat fashion. They just love cuddly things. Actually, There's a single pet that's so impulsive it doesn't have a higher IQ than Mei Miyuri. That axolotl was about the same as me. Okay. I'm gonna give this cat a crystal. This is definitely a green opal. He's got... I'm picking up he has an abundance of strength and purpose. And his purpose is not to deal with your bullshit. So don't make him, okay? Don't make him. He's a very intelligent cat. Like, I'm not saying you're not intelligent, Connects. It's just this cat's like... He's a genius. He's too good. He's smarter than those Mensa folk. You know what they call it, Mensa? Yeah, I wouldn't know. They put me in special classes. I didn't have a chance. Let's move on to the next cat before I drop some more embarrassing Mei lore. Okay, he acts like a moron? He just put himself on your level, bro. It's like when you're talking to someone who's like a lot dumber than you, you kind of have to like simplify your speech and how you act. It's like kids aren't dumb, but like kids are a bit more naive, so like you wouldn't talk to a 4-year-old the way you do an adult. That's peanut with you. Wasn't it you that told me you didn't understand where you rode the small school bus? Okay, look. Raz, why did you drop that lore in my chat? Like, now I have to explain it. And there's no way I can explain that. It had to have been a mistake. Look, guys. I had a lot of things going on with me. And, I don't think Raz is really Raz's place to judge. Okay. Look, guys. Had to get to school somehow. Had to get home somehow. And it happened to be the short bus. Let's move on. Okay. This is also submitted by Connects. It's fine. I don't think you need to explain anything. We all figured it out already. I'm logging off. I'm ending stream. I'm logging off. How do I bounce back from this? I have no retort. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Okay, anyways. These are 2 chinchillas. And you know I love chinchillas. Okay, if anyone who's been here for more than 5 minutes knows I'm a chinchilla enjoyer. But I don't know which one is which. He says one's name is Dora and one's name is Rosa. And like, okay, this picture on the right was actually like ant-sized. Like, it's made for ants. It needs to be at least 3 times bigger for me to even tell what's going on in it. So I tried to zoom in a little bit. And it's just not very high quality due to that. Again, we know whoever took these photos is not blessed with the camera. If they want to quit their job to be a photographer, I would advise them to stay in school. Keep up whatever they're doing that's not photography. I'm gonna say that the right one is Dora, and the left one is Rosa. And that's because the blanket kind of looked like it had Pokemon on it. And Dora is kind of like... sorry, Rosa? Rosa sounds like the name of a girl who loves Pokemon in Sanrio. So I'm gonna say Rosa's the one in the blanket and Dora's the one on the right. Anyway. Are they siblings or something? Let's see. Long says chinchillas. How neat. I got to see some in person a few years ago during an event. Yeah, they're really cute. I love chinchillas. It's kind of cool how they do like their sand bath, you know? Yeah, bathing fascinates me because it's not something I do. Yeah, they're sisters. Oh, cute. I like this. I like these ones. Okay. These get a collective total of a 9 out of 10. Dora and Rosa. No, it's not collective because they each are 9 out of 10s, like on their own, so it's not collective. Okay, Rosa is a red flag name. So true, so true. She's a Sanrio Pokemon fan. Nothing inherently wrong with that. It's just a red flag. But you know what? She's a chinchilla, so she still gets points for that. I'm gonna say, let's assign them a crystal. We need to think of something with balance. You know what? I'm getting a lot of feminine energy from Rosa in particular. Okay, she's definitely a pink amethyst. Pink amethyst is a gentle, comforting crystal that opens the heart chakra and allows acceptance of self and others without judgment. Actually, I don't know if that does fit her, but that's what it says about the crystal. Alright. Good chinchillas, though. I don't know if... Did I get them right? Which one is which? No, it's not average between the two. It's like they each get that score. Good. I like chinchillas, though. Alright, let's judge the next pet. I haven't even shown you guys all my crystals. Okay. I think amethyst? I think that's what this is? See, Dora is right, Rosa is left? Oh, so I was right. That's what I said. Okay, here's like... Okay, this is like so serious. Like, I wasn't gonna call them Schizo-Crystals to my mom. But did anyone else have a mom who like collected these crystals and they're like polished? Watch, I'll show you what they do. Like, I'm sorry, it's schizo. It's schizo. So you hold out your hand, okay, and then like you're supposed to ask it a question. Okay, it's like a yes or no question. And then you like hold it, and if it like goes back and forth or if it circles, it tells you the answer. I'm serious. Like, every mother you've ever met has 3? And like, why is it like a mom thing? It's not every mom, but it's always a mom. The rock knows the truth. Okay, what should we ask it? Your mom was too religious to be in that kind of thing? I don't think it necessarily contradicts it. Like, I think, like, whether they are or aren't, it's like, it'd still be a thing. But, so serious, like, that's what the, like, chain is for, and that's why it's shaped like that, is because it's supposed to, like, read. Ask if the sync video is being uploaded this year. I already know the answer to that, so let's see. I think circles is yes, and then back and forth is no. Okay. I kind of like Axolotl Eater's suggestion more. Let's see. Okay, let's ask it. Is Mei going to get a Japanese girlfriend? I think I know the answer to that as well, but let's ask it. Okay, let's see. Are you serious? Wait, is that back and forth or is that a circle? Oh, it's looking like a circle. Wait. No, it looks like it's back and forth. Oh, no, it's definitely a circle. Does that mean maybe? Okay, alright. Will I get a Japanese girlfriend? Yes or no? You know what? I'm out. Alright, fuck these crystals. I make my own future. Okay, it's rigged. I actually wasn't, I mean, my hands are shaky, but I wasn't trying to make it go one way or another. I don't even know. I got maybe from that. You can see your shadow shaking it? No, I really wasn't trying to, but like my hands are actually very shaky. Wait, can you tell? Yeah, they're pretty shaky. It's hard. Pendulums always go in circle because of the Earth's rotation. Alright, Mr. Scientist, can I see a source on that? Because I saw it go back and forth as well. What do you mean because of the Earth's rotation? Huh? How do we even know the Earth is rotating? Do you have a source on that? Okay, a friend sis went to Japan, came out with a Japanese boyfriend. I don't think anyone's gonna put up with me in the whole country of Japan. Mei finding out the Earth spins? How can it spin if it's fucking flat? Explain that. How can the Earth spin if it's flat? We would all just topple over and fall into space. Yeah, you don't have an answer. Okay, the circular versus linear motion is exploiting a person's psychosemantic response to power of suggestion. All I know is there are people who believe in this. So I don't want to offend them. But like, bro, it's kind of Schizo-Crystals. And look, as a schizo, I can say this. I can say it's schizo. I have got my own things. At least it's not crystals. And then this is like the aura colors, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, what do you mean? Just like pizza, May you spin it? No, I don't. That's how I make a mess of the kitchen. Axolotl Eater be like, oh, actually the Earth rotates? Oh, it's like a frisbee. Oh, is that how it spins? There's an exhibit on that at the Boston Museum of Science. You guys all like treat me like an idiot. Like I don't have deep thoughts. Like I don't stay up at night thinking about like how do worms breathe? Or did the moon landing really happen? You guys think I'm just an idiot axolotl girl on the internet who just shitposts. But I think about like actually deep things. How does the Earth rotate? If the moon landing really happened and the moon is like orbiting the Earth, how did they schedule like where they leave exactly to land where they're meant to on the Earth? And how do you schedule that? Because if the Earth is, if you just said yourself an hour ago your head was empty. No, I think really deep thoughts. They burn witches in Boston. I don't know if they're a reliable source. You know, so true, so true. They would burn me. I'm not even a witch, but they'd probably think I'm sus and burn me anyway. No, I think of like really deep thoughts. What's the other deep thought I had? Hold on, let me try and remember. Let's see, they absorb the oxygen in the air. There's no fucking air underneath the ground. Worms breathe through their skin. When you're like feet under the ground, you know, let's just bury you and see if you can breathe down there, okay? We'll bury you alive and see if you can breathe down in the earth. I don't think it works like that, guys. Let's move on. These chinchillas have got me wilding out. The other deep thought you had, as in you've only had like 2 ever? And just because I can only recall 2 of them doesn't mean... No, I had another one. I'll come up with it later. Alright, if the Earth is rotating, then how do we schedule the planes to not land in like the little, like the middle of the ocean, okay? You tell me they plan this shit out? Let's see, courses are actually too weak to affect toilets and water drains. Let's see, then recall another right now. Okay, hold on, I'm trying. I'm trying to think of the deep thoughts I've had, but I've just had, it's like when you're in an argument and people are like, name one time you didn't do the thing I'm accusing you of. Well, I'm innocent, but that doesn't mean I remember all the examples, okay? Have you heard of time zones? What does time zones have to do with how planes land? It has nothing to do with anything. Okay, I have another deep thought. Let me think. I know it's in there. I'll think of it later. Let's move on. Okay, this is, he wrote the name differently, but this is like how you pronounce it. We're speaking American here. So, I'm gonna say its name is, Machiki, submitted by Leo. I have no idea if this is like a male boy or a female girl, because what kind of name is Machiki? Machiki, is that like, that sounds like a masculine name, but who am I to judge, right? That's why we get the Coriolis effect? What the fuck is Coriolis? Is that like a type of pasta? Pasta? Coriolis? Sounds like something Italian. I don't think we should trust Italians on this. Anyways, Michiki is a cute name. Okay, good girl, she's the mom of the next 2 cats. Oh, yes, you did say that. Okay, Michiki, that's a cute name. I'm gonna steal it. What about a male girl or a female boy? There's infinite possibilities. I'm just generalizing, but who am I to judge? I'm not an expert, okay? I didn't go to college. You can tell. Can you tell I didn't go to college? I'm being serious. Let's see, that's why you see worms on rainy days, because the air pockets fill with water and they start drowning. Exactly. So like, wait, hold on. The ground isn't solid. It looks like a sponge with tiny air pockets. I don't really think there's enough air down there. But okay. I'll take your word for it. Exactly, it's Italian. Mamma mia. I cooks the Coriolis al dente. Tomboy or femboy, could be anything. I can't tell if you even made it to middle school. I kind of didn't. You know what, maybe I shouldn't say that online, because then there's like a record of it, right? But basically I was homeschooled for high school, and by homeschool I mean it was like online school, but they just gave me books to read, but I didn't read them, and I just did the tests online, which I did pass the tests, okay? But that just means I'm good at passing tests. That doesn't mean I'm intelligent. I've been bullshitting my way through life. Look guys, I don't even know how a toilet works. That's a real question we should be asking VTubers. Not, would you still love me if I was a worm? Would you still watch me if I was a worm? But like, Hey VTuber person, do you know how a toilet works? Cause I don't. I don't know. There's some crazy science behind it. Anime is more important than studying, so true. Carlos is getting concerned now? How long have you been in my community, bro? Only now you're getting concerned? Alright, Machiki is a good cat. Let's give this one a rating. Machiki the cat, submitted by Leo, in case you didn't know. You press the button and it flushes. It's obviously water magic. Exactly. I don't need to know how it works because I'm not the one fixing it. Okay, Michiki gets a nice 7.5 out of 10. I'm getting yellow energy from her for her aura. And that means... Actually, what does the yellow one mean again? She's very intelligent. Yes, yes. She's very wise. Okay. Only now I'm seeing you're worse off than me. Bro, just now? No. Alright, Machiki. She's very cute. I like her. Let's move on to the next kitty cat. Wait, how many do we have left? Oh, it's getting late. Okay. Okay, next is William, which is Michiki's son, I guess. Is also submitted by Leo. This is a big cat. I'm not saying he's fat. I'm just saying he's like built. Like he like thick. He muscle. This one. William? Don't fuck with him. One punch and you will have a black eye. You know what? I'm scared of him, so I'm gonna give him a slightly higher rating. That's an 8 out of 10. He's not a bad guy. He's really not. He's not violent, but I'm just saying, like, don't piss him off. That's all. That's what I'm getting from him. He's gormless. Maybe that's why I'm not picking up any thoughts to read on this one. 2026 VTubers be like, would you replace a toilet wax ring for me? What is a toilet wax ring? Wax? Like candle wax? Can I make a candle out of it? What do you mean wax? Like wax sculptures? What is this? Anyways, enough toilet talk, you guys. Okay, William, he's a good cat. Let's move on to next one. Okay, Sammy. This one's even more dangerous. Also submitted by Leo. This one is the sibling to William. Sammy gets a 6 out of 10. Not that anything is wrong with him. Still above average. But he's just a bit intimidating. I'm gonna say his color is definitely turquoise. I'm gonna say it like that from now on. I'm gonna see until someone corrects me. It's a very high energetic personality. Wait, where'd that come from? Okay, anyways. He's a true loner. He avoids everyone. Oh, he looks like pissed that you're even taking a photo of him. I mean, that's a really good name for a cat. I agree, it's a cute name. I don't look like a mob boss, though. I agree. Wax ring is the seal between the bottom of the toilet and the sewer pipe. They're... Wait, why are you replacing them? Do they have to be replaced every so often? Huh? Okay, I don't want to know. Okay, that's not my job. That's not a VTuber's job. VTubers are not meant to replace the wax ring on the toilet. No, because that's something you want done right. And I've always said if you want something done right, you don't let Mei Miyuri do it. Because they always say, like, to get something done, you have to trust only yourself. I don't trust myself at all. No, I trust anyone but me. If I want something done wrong or not at all, then I let Mei Miyuri do it. He was mewing while they took a photo of him? Mewing? You mean like the thing that like makes your jawline stronger? What do you mean mewing? He's a cat. He's meowing. And put an O in that word. Okay, he's not mewing. He's a cat. He's meowing. We're moving on. Okay. You guys are shitposting too much tonight. Next is also submitted by Leo. Look at this cat. He's in psychosis. This is Mally, submitted by Leo. I don't know what gender it is, but I know he's not okay. He's literally screaming. Something is wrong. You need to help him. When was this photo taken? I think he's having a crisis. Hey, look. Mally, okay, boy looks scared. How many fucking cats does Leo have? Half of these cats were Leo's. I'm so serious, Leo. Mally is like trying to tell you something and I'm getting the sense that you're not hearing him. Okay, If you look at him wrong, he'll scratch your arm? What the hell? I mean, I don't blame him. Look at the... Forced to watch Mei VODs. No wonder he's pissed. He's not okay. He's absolutely mental because he made him watch the Mei Miyuri VODs. Aw, poor thing. Also, welcome on in. Zero Gamer, good to see you. This is Mally's cast submitted by Leo. The thought I'm getting is, yes, help. He needs to be comforted. Yeah. Mally needs a vacation and or a hug. Okay, help Mally. He's not okay. He's adorable. He is adorable, but like something going on here and you're not listening. Didn't get a hello because he's a VOD watcher? Well, that's just sad and depressing. Should I start saying hello to the VOD watchers? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Hello VOD watchers. Well, if you're already 2 hours and 50 minutes into this VOD, by the time you reach me saying hello to you, I think you deserve some form of acknowledgement for making it this far. First off, I'm really sorry, but second off, also thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry you had to endure. I don't know who's making you watch this far, or if it was voluntary or you just accidentally left it on autoplay and fell asleep. You're probably having nightmares. You can hear my voice. It's gonna be okay, I promise. You made it this far in the VOD. You get a gold star. Thank you for watching. Do you get a coupon for some discounted therapy for making it this far? Yeah, I'll give you discounted therapy. I'll be your therapist. Am I not already? I kinda am, you guys. I'm kinda already your free therapist. I'm not very good at it. I'm not a professional, but I do my gone bestie. Oh my goodness. How do you use the crystals? I don't. The crystals use me. So like this one, it depending on how it rotates, it's like means something. I don't know. I don't know. Greetings from the past. Hello VOD watchers. Hello VOD watchers. Thank you everyone for being here. VOD watchers or not. Leo says, can I get 2 coupons? I think I'm gonna give you 4, but all of them go to Mally because he needs it more than you. Yeah, Mally's not okay. Subscribe, VOD watcher. Actually, do people watch VODs normally who aren't subscribed? I don't know. But yeah, based VOD sickos, keep it up, keep it up. VOD watchers, if you can read this, check your wax ring. Replace it leaking. That probably will save somebody. Okay, well, thank you all for being here, whether you're a VOD watcher, lurker, active chatter, new person or not. I'm so sorry you had to spend your Sunday night with me. I'm so sorry, but it's good to have you here. Let's move on to the next slide. Circles. This one is submitted by LA Teeter, who's been very patient. I think LA Teeter's been here since the beginning. Circles. He told me the reason that this cat's name is Circles is because he walks in circles. Take him to a vet, bro. It's a very cute cat. What is this pattern called? Calico? It's a very cute cat. And you can tell he's well loved. You know, he is adored. He's loved. But why he walking in circles? You know, that reminds me, I had an axolotl like that every time I fed him, he would spin around in a 360 like spin. So I named him 360, but I think he had like neurological problems. Yeah, some of them, I don't know. Hello said, couldn't miss May's stream last before hiatus. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. Yes, it's my last stream before hiatus. I don't know if it's a good way to end things for a bit or if it's like the worst way possible, but we're having a good time. Let's see. At least I am. I don't know if you guys are. I'd like to think you are. Unless you're being held hostage and forced to watch the Mei Miyuri VODs. I'm so sorry. I don't know what kind of torture that is. There's different levels of torture. There's like you know, the thing they do where they put the rat on you and they make the rat like claw its way into you. That's one level of torture. And then there's like solitary confinement, which they say is like, that's too evil to do to anyone. And then there's one step further. There's confinement while you have to watch Mei Miyuri VODs on loop Bro, you don't even have to listen to what she's saying. Listen to that voice. That's something wrong with her. Mei gave me hostage syndrome. Oh, that's kind of beautiful and poetic, isn't it? Let's see, did you sew your pets, Mei? I didn't! Hey, I should have! I really should have included them. We're gonna have to do a part 2, huh? Dancing cat disease that's caused by mercury poisoning? I hope you're joking. Are you serious? Will you visit the Nintendo Museum in Japan? Relive the OG golden era of Nintendo consoles and play games? I don't know if I have enough time on my schedule, but if it's nearby where I am, I'll drop by, sure. And if there's not like a crazy line to get in. Oh, but that's a good idea, thank you. I'll look into that. That's a good suggestion. Too self-depreciating. Go back to being toxic to us instead of yourself. So true. Say hello to the new king of comedy. This is peak comedy. Okay, Circles has like some sort of inner ear problems. Oh, that's why she walks in circles? I hope you can get that solved. I don't know what you're supposed to do about that, but I guess a vet would know. Mei didn't realize I accidentally typed pest. I just figured it was a typo. Are you saying my axolotls are pests? They kinda are though. They kinda act problematic. Alright, Circles, this is a good pet. Let's give her a rating. Circles gets a 7.5 out of 10. She's a good one. She has green aura energy because she's very good-natured. And she's just healing to be around, so take good care of her. She deserves to be taken good care of. I'm gonna assign her a crystal. Let's see, what's about one that's like kind of like soothing and peaceful? I'm gonna give her the milky quartz. It signifies harmony and protection because she needs to be protect. She need protect. She never attack. You should probably give her an additional snack. And show Circles the VOD later. I hope she's sleeping okay. Let's move on to the next kitty cat. Why is like 90% of this slide cats? Okay, axolotl, I feel bad because he was actually like the first one who submitted, and then he ended up being like the later slide. I don't even know if bro is still awake. But okay, I was like shitting on Connex's friend's photography. These are like some good photos, right? This one by Axolotl Eater on the left, I actually thought was a stock photo at first, because look at that pose. It's like perfect angle, perfect lighting, and like the pose, it's like she's like, no, she's being photographed. I love this picture. And then the one on the right is just kind of silly because she's eating a fucking watermelon. Why cat can eat watermelon? Can cat eat watermelon? Is this a thing? Is this okay? I mean, that's a good looking watermelon. Cat likes to eat watermelon. Interesting. It is kind of interesting, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. These are some good photos. Tina, this is the kitten that Axolotl submitted. Let me flip the page. We're gonna give this one a proper rating. And these are really good photos. And you know what? Maybe I'm just biased because of the photos. Tina the cat. This is we had another one named Tina, didn't we? This isn't the first Tina, but this one, she gets a 10 out of 10. I'm not biased at all. You can just tell, like, look at her. This is a good cat. Like, the picture on the left really shows her personality, and for some reason the one on the right makes me laugh. I don't know why. It's just funny. Like, why is she eating like such an oversized watermelon? Why isn't it a slice? Why is it a whole ass watermelon? Can she eat that much? That's more than Mei Miyuri can eat. What the hell? What is the story here? She's a goofball, yeah. So I'm gonna give her a crystal. I'm gonna give her... What's about the sunstone? It's a very lucky stone. I feel like this one... She's a lucky cat. So the sunstone signifies like luck, freedom, and joy. It's a 10 out of 10. This cat, it's a good one. Did the whole thing? Really? Oh, no way. There's no way. Is it really okay for them to have watermelon? Alright, well, I like this cat. These are some good photos. This can tell she's well taken care of. And I believe that to be the case because I know Axolotl takes good care of his aquariums. Now, maybe not the axolotls. He posts some good recipe about them, but yeah. Cats can eat watermelon. I mean, clearly we can... I mean, as pictured, right? Clearly they can. Okay. It's a good cat. Tell Tina I say hi. Next we have... Okay, yo, what the fuck is this? This one is submitted by Rowie. This is Night Star? Well, what the fuck kind of name is Night Star? It's a cool name, don't get me wrong. But that like sounds like a gladiator name. Like something you name like your paladin in an MMO. It's a fish. I don't know what kind of fish this is. It's a good fish, I'll tell you that. It's a well-fed, happy fish in clean water. But like, what is going on in the middle photo? Night Star, it's a pretty cool name for a fish. Well, like, it's not a cool fish. It's a cute fish. It's a good fish, but it's not cool. Look at how gormless it looks in the middle. A mighty warrior of a fish? Are there day stars besides the sun? I mean... I don't know, but... What do you mean it's the coolest fish you've ever seen? It's the coolest fish you've ever seen. I'm on the screen as well. Are you not seeing me? What do you mean it's the coolest fish you've ever seen? Am I not cool? Hey, I had... let me think of something that makes me cool. When I was in school, I wore an eye patch because I thought it would make me cool. Are you a fish? Axolotls are fish. Well, they may as well be, right? I thought you were a lizard? I'm an axolotl! What do you mean a lizard? Lizards aren't aquatic. Well, I mean, there's some aquatic lizards, like there's some skinks that live in water, but no, I'm an axolotl! You know, I'm the coolest fish you've ever seen. Anyways, Chuny patch is a plus 10 points, you think so? It was a Chuny, there's no way. What do you mean? Are you really surprised? Okay, this one, Night Star. It gets points for the cool name, but it's like taking the dorkiest kid in school and then giving him a cool nickname to make him feel better about himself. It doesn't actually make him cooler. He's still a hecking nerd. And you can tell looking at this fish, it's a heckin' nerd. So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 rating. Not because I don't like it, but because it's just not very high on the power level chart. Now, if you say my personal tastes, I would give him a 10 out of 10 because he's cute. But not everything is about cuteness, okay? Mei's a gecko? I am not a gecko, and I'm not a worm either. You might see photos out there that have been manufactured to make you think I'm a worm. Let me tell you, it's photoshops, it's lies, it could even be AI. The worm Mei is not real. It can't hurt you. It's not real. Worm Mei is not real. I am an axolotl through and through. Real Gamer says, I took my 3DS to school and said, yeah, I got that 3DS. I look awesome, only for it to be taken away. Got it back though. That reminds me of the time that this girl stole my PS Vita and she stopped talking to me because she didn't like my sexy anime girl figures, like real story. And then I was like, okay, but could I get my Vita back? And it took me months to get my PS Vita back. And then finally I got it back. And she like gave me a hug, which was like probably the last time a woman touched me. But she said she just couldn't be friends with someone who has sexy anime girl figures. And I was like sitting there like, are you serious? Like it's a piece of plastic? But she was legit, so okay, I guess women feel threatened by plastic. So true. I mean, women are basically 80% plastic these days anyway, so maybe that's why they're comparing. You think that girl was going through some stuff? I think so too, but it's like, don't take it out on me, bro. Mei is actually a cutting board? Well, where did that come from? Why did you say that? That's brutal. You know, it's 2D over 3D. You know, she was probably just jealous and knew she couldn't compete with my waifus, huh? She didn't have to compete though. We were friends. So I thought. I don't know. Anyways, I got the Vita back. Anyways. Cool story, Zero Gamer. We'll put that one in the cool story jar and we'll save that story for later when we need it. Night Star though. This gets, yeah, 6 out of 10. It's a good fish though, but it's very gormless. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink of water and then we'll move on. Yippee, I got saved in a jar? Said nobody ever. You don't want to be in the jar. What do you mean, what jar? Oh, not the jar. That's not a good thing, bro. You don't want to be in the jar. Okay, cutting boards are good, yeah. But in what way are we talking, huh? I mean, they're useful in the kitchen, but I don't cook. Let's move on to the next slide. Very cute fish. Thank you for submitting, Roe. Okay, next is Yuki. This is submitted by Jan. The X is silent. I just decided that. Vita was too cool for this world. Great console worked against us and people used to play ROMs. Yeah, the Vita was kind of ahead of its time, I think. It had a lot of weeb games, which people didn't like back then, because being a weeb is cooler now than it used to be. You know, my culture is not your costume. I was a fucking cosplayer weeb before it was cool, and everyone made fun of me for it, and now it's like the cool thing to do. And they don't even watch good anime. They watch shit like Solo Leveling, or what else is popular nowadays? I don't know. They don't watch the good shit, and then they try and tell me that I was the nerd when I was ahead of my time. I'm a trendsetter. Let's see. We have a Yumi now, Yuki. Yes, this one's really cute. Yuki, submitted by Jan. This is a really cute cat. Why are there so many cat owners in my chat? I'm not against it though, because I like cats. My nails are cute. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, they're like pink with like ribbons on them. Thank you. Also, Sleepy Boy, thank you. I just saw your comment. Let's see. Being a shonen fan is cool now. Anything actually good is still treated like it's evil. Yeah, that's the thing that gets me is they can't even commit to the bit. Because if it's like, okay, I like eroge. There's all types of eroge, right? Like, but I'll probably accept you no matter what, because we both like eroge, so like you're cool in my book, right? Like we're part of the same hobby. But then these guys are still divisive even among people in the same hobby. They'll be like, yeah, I like anime. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I like anime. You know, stuff like that. And then you'll be like, oh, so what do you think about Bakemonogatari? I'll be like, oh, I don't support that. You know, I'm not some weirdo who watches that. Like, fuck those guys. You know what? I'm pretty accepting of anyone who is in my same hobby. Like, we're all nerds, so let's just be on each other's side. Until... Okay, to be fair though, yeah, if you like Solo Leveling, no, we're too different to ever agree on anything. It is just really bad. What do you mean it's overhyped? Any amount of hype is overhyping it because it's actually just bad. Anyways, there's people with all sorts of different tastes, but it, like, you can't like just be like, oh, I'm an anime fan, but I've seen like 3 and I only like 2 of them. You can't call yourself an anime fan at that point. I don't even think I've seen that much anime. It's been a long time since I've sat down and watched an anime. But literally, I have like almost 65 days worth of watching anime. Until you have at least like 40 or 50, don't fucking talk to me. And I don't even think it's that much. There's people who have like over 100 days of anime watch. Like, I'm not just talking like, oh, I watched it consecutively for 100 days. I'm talking like 24 hours times 100. Like, don't talk to me. You're not an anime fan until you've seen some real shit. Next, he gets points though, because he's trying and he's actually open to suggestions. So Connects, he's cool. But like, no, there's like some people who've seen like 3 series and then try and tell me what they think they know about anime. Also, hey, Mad Maid, welcome on in. Good to see you. I'm sorry I missed your comment. We're just ranting about tourists and normies. Yeah, I guess they call them tourists nowadays. Either way, they're fucking posers. But good to see you. You said, how's your night going, my amphibian friend? Cute desk. Thank you. I got my like shrimp desk mat. We love shrimp. But thank you. It's going well. Kinda rambling for a while. Sorry, I'm just trying to get through this slideshow of all the pets. But yeah, like, I don't know, I don't even consider myself a big anime fan these days because it's been a while since I sat down and watched anything current or like seasonal. I used to watch everything every season. I don't do that anymore. It was like, bro, when like these people, I haven't even seen like 3 days worth of anime and then they try and tell me that my taste is shit. Like I've seen like over like I think like how many? Like 500 series? No, I think that's more than 63 days. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an elitist. Life cycle of an anime fan video is real. Yeah, they don't even form their own opinions half the time. They just hear that something is problematic, or maybe it got a bad review on some video they watched from some YouTuber, and then they'll try and tell you it's bad. Let's see, maybe you watched My Clueless First Friend, Shijo wo Shiranai? I haven't seen that one, no. Like I said, it's been a while since I, sat down and watched anime. Have you watched Slayers? I watched some of that, not all of it. But it was good what I watched. I just didn't finish it. Watching Kaya-chan isn't scary, it's like Supernatural if Sam and Dean had a little sister in kindergarten? Huh, I'll have to check it out. I don't know that one. And if you want suggestions, I'm full of them, but I don't know everything. And that's why I don't go around telling people I'm an anime fan. Even though I probably am, compared to them, because I just don't watch seasonal stuff anymore. I'm still trying to finish Mushoku Tensei, which actually I liked Mushoku Tensei. It had like a slower, kind of like more boring. It kind of like started off cooler and then it got a little bit slow at one part. And that's kind of the part I'm stuck at right now. But overall, it's really good. I don't even like isekais, but it's one of the good isekais. Like Konosuba, people say they don't like isekais, but everybody likes Konosuba because it's just good. It's like that. Even if it's not a genre you're usually a fan of, it's just good. Anyways, this is Yuki, submitted by Jan. This is a really good cat. And I'm sorry, we didn't really, we moved to a slide and then we didn't really read them. So, okay. Yuki, I feel like this is a really gentle cat. But he's telling me he wants a fluffier blanket. That's the thoughts I'm getting here. Let's give him a crystal. Actually, this is a she, right? A Yuki is a gender neutral name, so I guess it could go either way. This is a very sleepy kitten. Sleepy kitten. I'm gonna say that its crystal is the fusite. How do you say it? Fusite? It's like this green one. It's a very sleepy crystal, but it's a good one. It's like a playful sort of sleepy energy. So let's give this one a rating. I'm gonna give them an 8 out of 10. Oh my god, why are the axolotls making so much sound? Seriously, if you heard that, that was the axolotls, not me. But yeah, I like this submission. And I like the little basket you've got for this cat. Very comfy and cute. You were making fun of me for not finishing an anime when you didn't finish Slayers? Slayers is a really long anime though, like come on. I can't finish everything. I'm just not a finisher. Let's see, I think how many slides do we have left? It's been a while, it's getting late, but we want to get through all the pets, so let's move on. This is, okay, what the hell is the story here? The Killer Rabbit of Carabanog? Or Kirby? This is submitted by Carlos. What the hell is Carabanog? I'm gonna call him Kirby. Axolotls warning you of an earthquake? Well, they're not doing a very good job of it. Because that's not what I really got from that sound. The axolotls, they'll like go up and like make like this slurpy sound when they get air from the top of the water. And it actually sounds like just a really loud slurp, and it's kind of disturbing. It scares me sometimes. This is a really cute rabbit. I'm not getting killer energy from him at all. Maybe kill us with cuteness. This is a really cute rabbit. I like him. Okay. Let's see. Kirby, he's underrated. He's got like a protected soul. I'd say his crystal is obsidian because he kind of puts up a wall around himself because he's scared. But he's a good one. We're gonna give him a 7 out of 10 rating. This is a good rabbit. And very, very fluffy. Famous rabbit. Oh yes, don't forget to say rabbit on the first, you guys. First thing. Oh, it's a Monty Python reference? I liked Monty Python is funny. But I forgot that's what it's called. He's judgmental? He's also very judgmental with the neighbors. Almost bigoted. Bro, it's a fucking rabbit. How can a rabbit be a bigot? I think we've gone too far. I mean, maybe he is though. I don't personally know this rabbit, so I can't tell you if he has bigoted views or actions. He very well could be. I'm just gonna take Carlos' word for it. But my god, it's a rabbit. He means no harm. Have you seen a Pipkin Pippa stream? Yeah? What about it? I mean, normally I watch like clips. I don't really like sit down and watch like a full stream. Usually maybe a longer clip, but I just try and I watch a lot of VTubers, right? But I wouldn't say I'm like a fan of too many. Okay, and I'm not saying I don't like her. It's just I don't really keep up with VTubers these days. Outside of my niche indie JP VTubers who I will protect. I just watch like very like niche ones. Let's see, you asked how can a rabbit be bigoted or mid— Oh, I see what you're saying. This is just a house rabbit though. Look how floofy. Okay, don't underestimate animals. Even ants pass the mirror test? What's the mirror test? I probably wouldn't pass. Alright, I don't know, but yeah. Sorry, I didn't get the joke. Yeah, whoosh, it went right over my head, Gomen. I probably should watch some more like EN VTubers. He loves older women? Okay, based. Actually, I'm gonna cross out this rating. 9 out of 10. Older women based. Okay. Recognize themselves? How do we know the ant recognizes itself? I mean, why wouldn't it though? If it can recognize other ants, why can't it recognize itself? I don't know. I don't feel like that's an intelligence test. I feel like that's a sentience test. Like, I guess there's creatures that can't recognize themselves in the mirror. Who doesn't love older women? So based. Sorry, it flipped back. Okay. Alright, let's move on though, because we have some other submissions from Carlos. Okay, here's Kirby with his friends, Teddy and Tina. Oh yeah, this was the other Tina. What's with the name Tina for pets? Okay, so not all of these are rabbits. Just the one on the left, that's a rabbit. That's Kirby. I'm pretty sure these are turtles. Or tortoises. Those are definitely tortoises. Yup, and I know it's easy to get them mixed up, but they are different creatures. Christina. Christina! Oh my god, a Steins Gate reference. Eating healthy unlike Mei? Bro, I don't even eat at all. Anything is healthier than what I'm doing. All I ate today was like a little bit of rice and like one slice of a quesadilla. Anyways, they are eating healthier than me because they're actually eating. Let's see, you used to have a turtle? That's cool, Connects. I like turtles and tortoises, stuff like that. Reptiles are cool. Alright, well, I'm looking at these. Okay, I really like them. Okay, so Tina gets a different rating than Teddy. Wait, Teddy's in the middle. Okay, hold on. I would say Teddy? He has a young, pure, and innocent soul. He could be 100 years old. He's still young, pure, and innocent. He gets an 8 out of 10. But Tina, I'm sensing some hostility from, so she loses a point. She gets a 7 out of 10. Let's see. My mom hated him though and got rid of him? Oh, that's so sad. Damn, that's so sad. He has him in the friend zone? Let's see, how does your body survive? I don't know. For real though, like, I don't know how I exist, and a lot of people tell me, they're like, Mei, how do you exist? Like, actually, like, some of the stories I tell about myself, or like, just how I live my day-to-day life, it sounds like a character, but not even in a funny or good way. It's just like, how are you real? Alright, this is a good photo. Let's move on to the next submission. Another one submitted by Carlos. This one's name is Diana. Okay, this one's actually a cat. I'm very good at this. Hold on. Alright, Diana the cat. Sassy and plotting, but we like her. It's not in the bad way. She's just too intelligent for Carlos. She's like more aware of the situation. I'm gonna give Diana a 8 out of 10. Mei literally has anime protagonist backstory. Kinda do, yeah. I'm like a I'm like a key girl. You know, key like Canon or Clannad or Little Busters, because I've got the traumatic past and the mysterious illnesses. Like, I'm sickly and I'm fucked up. So, like, I could definitely be a key girl. Yeah, so true. I just need a catchphrase, like a sentence ender. Like, uku. I don't know. I'm never saying that again. Let's see, Little Busters, another good one. I liked Little Busters a lot. Yeah, I love Key. I love anything Key, really. It's all good. Let's see. Super villain backstory? Would you say that? Let's see, Carlos says she's extremely clingy with me. That's because she takes sympathy on you. Because... you know what? That's mean. She's just a good cat, you know? She's a good cat. Let's see. May Gosek and Little Busters, you are based. Thank you! Thank you! That's really nice of you! I'm glad someone appreciates my taste. I've got a lot of good suggestions for people who will hear me out. What if someone used a wolf picture? I'm curious how you'll rate a wolf? Well, a wolf, that's pretty cool. Especially if it's like 3 wolves and say they're like howling at the moon together. That's like a 12 out of 10. Okay, I like Diana though. She gets an 8 out of 10. Getting some like Howlite vibes from her. She's very mindful. Okay. Hit me with more sometime. I already have 53. Okay, I'll give you some more anime recommendations sometime. Okay, let's finish up this slideshow. Next is Doll, also submitted by Carlos. Carlos, how many pets do you fucking have? Okay, it's another cat. This one's really cute. You can tell she's friends with the bunny Kirby. Okay, Doll. I like the name. He gets a 8.5 out of 10 on the power scale. Remember, this is not like a rating of how good they are. This is a rating of how powerful they are. And I'm gonna say that her crystal is the jasper because she's very pure and balanced. You can tell from this picture she's very peaceful. The thoughts I'm getting are leave me alone with my bunny. It's her bunny. It's not your bunny. You have to understand. It's like how pets pick their owner. You don't get to pick your pet. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, this is a good one. Oh, is Goulash still here? Actually, I think Goulash is still plowing some snow? Anyways, got 2 pictures here. Again, his room is suspiciously clean for a Mei Miyuri enjoyer. Oh, you recently played Sai no Uta because you recommended it? I loved it. Holy shit, based? Good taste? No, excellent taste. I didn't realize people actually listen to my suggestions. I love Sai no Uta. The bad ending was my favorite because it was like so romantic and sad. And it was just, I don't know, it was just peak. I'm so glad you liked it. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy you listened. Based, thank you, Greasy Boy. Alright, well, Gidget we have here submitted by Goulash. This is a very cuddly and cute cat. I like her. And why is this room so clean? Again, it's like, it's even decorated. He put up like fall decorations for this photo. I don't even decorate my room. You've never heard a bad recommendation from Mei? Okay, I've got another recommendation from you. It might be, controversial, but you should definitely like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for Mei Miyuri. That's my suggestion, if you haven't already. Anyways, I'm glad you guys like my recommendations. Thank you. Doll doesn't like to be touched, but freaking loves my bunny. She's cute. Alright, this one, Gidget. I like the name, Gidget. It's like gadget, but it's like a fidgety... Oh no, not like a fidget spinner, but like, you know, Gidget. It's just a silly good name. Like, silly in a good way. This one is definitely... He's not as... is it a boy or girl? It's not as powerful. I would say the rating is 6.5 out of 10. You might be like, well, what's wrong with Gidget? Literally nothing. If it was just personal ratings, I give 10 out of 10. But remember, this is how powerful they are. I'm not feeling much spiritual energy. I'm just feeling cozy energy. So that's why it's 6.5 out of 10. Let's see. I think the aura, though... The aura color is definitely... Okay, it's coming to me. Purple. It's a very mindful aura color. So purple is like, it shows spiritual thinking and thoughts. And that's more than is going on in my mind. So she gets points for that. Okay, it's on your wish list because peeps say you'd like it. I wouldn't play the Steam version because I think it's censored. Yeah, Steam doesn't like, you know what? Let's not go there. Anyways, I have lots of recommendation for visual novels and anime for anyone who listens. Thank you for listening. Thank you, I'm glad if you like them. Gidget, this is a good cat. Let's move on though. God, how many cats do we have here? All these cats could fill like a whole stadium. Okay, where should you get it then? Just DM me. I'll send it to you or tell you where. Just DM me. Okay, this kitty cat submitted by Abel. Ah, you can tell it's a stand-up cat. Get it? Because the cat is like standing up. Now this is a stand-up cat. Look at him. I don't even know anything about him, but like he needs a tie. Yeah, Leo, that's what I was thinking. Wait, I'll help you though. Yeah, you can ask Leo for help or me. Anyway, this is a good cat. But he's up to something though. I don't even know if it's a boy or girl. But it doesn't matter because either way they need a tie and a suit right now. Honestly, I feel like this cat could pass more job interviews than the average person, huh? He's prepared. Refined, yes, very refined. Classy. Smokes cigars and drinks whiskey. Expensive too. Expensive taste. Yeah, this is a very cool cat. I'm not saying smoking or drinking is cool though. I'm just saying he's got a vibe. We're really about to do a dance move. Yeah, I want to see that. This is a good cat. I think this is actually the last one in the slideshow. Well, okay, well, we've got to give him a proper rating then. I'm gonna say his color is turquoise. He's always on the go. He's always thinking about something. His name is Kitty. It's very ambiguous. Okay, let's give him a rating though. I'm gonna say 8.5 out of 10. Only because he could probably beat me in a job interview and I'm a little bit jealous, so he loses points for that. Farming aura? Yeah, you really look like it, huh? What is his aura color actually? Let's give him... Oh, I just said turquoise, yes. You seen a cat video, do the Michael Jackson dance moves. I can already picture his cat doing the same. Yeah, so serious. He's got some sick moves. I like this cat. Okay. I think that's all the... Is that all the pets we got? I feel like I didn't get all the submissions because like I think someone submitted it like after the stream started. Oh, Kitty is she, her. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, she's cute. She's very cute. I think that's all of them? Let me see, hold on. Let's check the end of the slideshow. I'm gonna close it real quick to check. Oh, it's not. Oh, we forgot about... Oh my god, how could I forget? Because we had some extra ones, remember? We had some extra ones. Okay. Chukoko DLC. Yeah, Chukoko time. Sorry, I forgot. Well, let's end it on a good note with Chukoko's kitty cats. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Chukoko, I completely forgot. Because this was the last one until we added yours. So... Oh, this was wonderful, Mei. Oh, thank you. Well, let's go through Chukoko's cats real quick and then we'll end it, okay? We gotta end on a good note. We couldn't forget Chukoko DLC. Next one. This is Rata, submitted by Chukoko. What is up with the quality of the photo? This is like actually a really good photo. Let's go through these quickly. So since we have a few cats here. Rata? Is that like Raticate or Rattata from Pokemon? Yeah, it looks almost like a meerkat. What is this color pattern called? Tony Alpha 6000? I don't know what that is, but it's legit. I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 out of 10. He's classy, and I would say he's got a red aura, which is very passionate. You know, you can tell he's passionate about something. Yeah, I'm not gonna do an understream question because then we'll never get to it until until March. There's no understream question for tonight. Sorry, guys. Okay, Rata, that's a good cat. Let's move on. Next is Mango. This is another really good photo. Like, look how like the plant in the foreground is like out of focus, and then we've got, what are those plants in the back? I really like those. I kind of want whatever that plant is. I really want it. But this is Mango. Mango really calls out to me. This is my cat. He gets an 8.5 out of 10. I'm gonna say his aura is blue because he's calm and collected. Yeah, this is a really well done picture. Same camera? Very artistic, yeah. Yeah, very relaxed cat. He's very calm and collected. You're an amateur photographer? I wouldn't... you had me fooled. Okay, next one. Let's call to the crystal for this. Okay, we're gonna let the crystal decide. This is Nimi, also submitted by Chikoko. How many cats do you have? There's so many cats in chat. Nimi gets a 9 out of 10. I like this one. She's just sitting there enjoying the garden. She looks very peaceful. I would say her color is green aura. She's a healer. Okay. Nimi, I like this photo. Another black cat. I really like black cats. Yeah, it could be a stock photo. And lastly, I think this is the last one. Okay, what kind of name is this though? Flacca, he's telling me he don't like his name, but he accepts that he's stuck with it. He's a very beautiful cat though. Like, he looks like he was just like brushed and washed. Like, look how clean his fur is. It's a beautiful cat. Beautiful. And I don't even know what this kind of color pattern is called either. But this one kind of looked like a stock photo as well. This one gets a 9 out of 10. Thin one? No, I didn't say that, did I? Huh? I think you misheard me. But, I don't think I said that, did I? Either way, I like these cats. Oh, is that what it means? Flacca is Mona Lisa worthy of painting? Raz says you have a submission too. Well, you're gonna have to DM it to me really quickly because I have to create a slide for it. I guess I can make an exception for Raz. Hurry and DM it to me on Discord, bro. Okay, can also be a reference to the Grim Reaper. Oh, that's what it means. Oh, that's the name meaning. Well, it's a cool name. It's just unique. Interesting for sure. I'm gonna say that their aura color is definitely yellow. Chikoko says, thank you for your feedback on my photos. Makes me happy to hear that you liked them. Yeah, they're really good photos, and we like cats too. Vilash says, hi, on commute home. To answer your earlier question, Gidget is a she. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have known. That room is not my room. It's the living room at my parents' house. Well, it's a nice room. I was giving you benefit of the doubt that you kept your space clean, but okay, I guess you're a filthy animal. Okay, I think this is... let me see what Raz's submission is. And then we'll add that to the last slide, because I think this is the last one. One Chotodake. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay, let's see. Let's add Raz's submission. Let's see what he's got here. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, fine, we'll add it. Okay, this is a good one. Give me one Chotodake, we'll call it a night. It was a perfect stream. We had a lot of cats, huh? Okay, Raz, I'm gonna need what's his name, gender, any information about this pet. Hold on, let me add it real quick. This is a good photo. You guys have got to see this. Okay. This was a perfect stream, you think so? Thank you. We had fun with it. Okay, that was fun. But we have one last submission, so one Chotodake. Where did the pet pics folder go? Okay, yeah, like what the hell is this here? Okay. I'll show it to you guys. Okay. Oh, Chikoko, thank you for joining Maxolotls for 2 months. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you, Chikoko. You said, I hope you have a great time in Japan. See you in March. Good night, have a good trip. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, Hey Goulash, forgot to say hi to you, but thank you for your support, everyone. Okay, let me show you this last one. You guys have got to see this. You guys have got to see. This is Echo the Gecko, submitted by Raz. This is our only lizard I think we had submitted. Echo the Gecko, submitted by Raz. This is a good photo. Oh, I think this is a day gecko. Okay. Let's try and read his mind. He's thinking that you can't commit to anything because he knows how long that Subaru been sitting on your driveway, bro. He's telling you if you want your pets to have any sort of faith or belief in you, you need to finish that Subaru like this year, like ASAP, bro. He thinks you're a fucking loser because of that. And he knows you have your excuses, right? Money, weather, time, whatever it is. Echo doesn't believe in you, and he's not gonna until something changes. But this is a very powerful gecko. I'm getting his color, his aura color. Let's ask the crystal. Echo the gecko, he's definitely got a pink aura, and he's a little self-conscious about it because he thinks it's girly, but really it's one of the rarer and better auras. It's a very balanced one. Okay, he's balanced. He's got his life together more than you do, so let's just give him points for the balance. He's like a yin and yang in one, and you live in filth. He's literally like, bro, I'm gonna let you finish, but I'm gonna tell you why that's bullshit. That's the vibe I'm getting from him. Yeah, he's like, he's had enough. Whereas he's had enough of the bullshit. Well, let's give him a rating. This is a very powerful gecko. It's honestly off the charts. Let's just give him a max 10 out of 10. If I could go higher, I would. But yeah, yeah, this lizard already did his taxes. He really did. It's only the end of January, and he really did. He's just a little guy. He's got his life together. You love the rhyme? It's adorable. It is cute. He's a really cute gecko, huh? Yeah, Hecko the Gecko. Yeah. Wise reptile for sure. There is only one official male pink ranger. I wouldn't know, but it's him. He's just a little guy. This is a good submission. See, Raz, you should get your submission in earlier next time, huh? Because this was a good submission. This is a good one to end on. Let's give him a crystal, and then we'll wrap things up here. His crystal, definitely. You know what? Let me think about this. We're gonna say crystal that calls out about decision. Why can't I speak? Decision making. So I'm gonna say he's the green aventurine. He's full of success, unlike his owner. He's the green aventurine. Look it up. It's a crystal. Alright guys. I'm gonna switch back to a just chatting screen. Wait, Nicholas made a reference? This guy knows you can save up to 25% on car insurance by switching to Geico. He does! He looked like he about to sell me car insurance. So serious, that's him right there. Alright, you know what? I maybe would switch to Geico if this little guy asked me, because I feel like he has his shit together. Anyway, 1 second, I'm gonna switch to just chatting screen. Give me one moment here. Bye guys, bye bye. Well, not bye just yet, but bye to Handcam. Okay. Thank you all for joining me tonight for my professional bullshit session. And, you know, at first I said it was just a hobby. I'm not a professional bullshitter, but then Dan went and gave me a super chat for it. So I'm gonna put it on my resume. I'm a professional bullshitter. Again, if I said anything offensive at all, or that you disagree with, well, first off, I'm not really that sorry because I love to troll, but anyways, it is just made up. There's the crystal meanings are real, the aura meanings are real, but I just happy to see everyone's pets and tell that they're well loved. Wait, I just saw an alert and then it disappeared. I don't know, maybe I'm going schizo. Peak bullshit, thank you. And thank you all for submitting your photos for the stream. It was made up, yeah, it was. And thank you all because I mean, I couldn't have done it without your submissions, and we got a lot of really good submissions. So thank you all for helping me with this. It's gonna miss you next month, but I hope you have fun. Thank you for all this. May is great. Thank you guys. Thank you for putting up with me. Let's see, I took my meds and IRL May disappeared. So true. Well, don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be back in March. Thank you all for letting me read your pet's mind. Again, I'm sorry for... I guess I could have prepared for it better, but you know what? I just wanted to spend time with you guys. I really like just chatting, like casual streams like this. It's good to see you all. Thank you again for all of your submissions. We're not going to have an end of stream question, but I will thank the axolotls. Carlos, thank you for being a member for 9 months. Axopals. You said good luck on your trip to Japan. Take care. Really looking forward to March now. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. So for those who missed the memo, I will be gone after this stream until early March, but I do have big things planned. We've got original songs. We've got the re-debut with the new live 2D model. The rigging should be done by the time I'm back. Got some artwork and other content I can post in the meantime. Gonna post some little shorts from my time in Japan about things I'm up to. So keep an eye out. Even though I'm on hiatus, I'll still be around on the Discord. I'll still try and, you know, have some sort of presence online. But either way, thank you all for wishing me well with my trip, and thank you all for joining me tonight. Or thank you so much, Tenma. Thank you, Nutsu. Thank you, Necklace. Thank you, everyone. Oh, Tenma says to do another animation if you have some free time. Oh, really? I don't deserve it. I was so happy with the one you made. I was like, I showed it to my mom. I'm like, can you believe somebody made an animation of me? And I was like, I was so happy with it. Of course, I couldn't ask for more, but if you wanted, I always appreciate all sorts of, you guys give me a lot of like fan art, animations, memes, stuff like that. I really, really do appreciate it. Makes me feel like I've made it. Yep. It's fun. It's really fun. So thank you all for being a part of my community. Thank you for supporting me. VOD watchers, lurkers, new people, regulars. No matter if you're here for the whole stream or just a couple minutes, thank you all for your support. Because it's thanks to you that I can do things like all these fun projects and cover songs and stuff like that. Let's see, we should post at the Discord server during February. I'll do my Gone Bestie. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. But before we go, again, sorry about the hiatus, guys. I do feel a bit guilty about it, but I just really want to travel while I still can, and I'll keep you guys updated. But let's see. Let's say thank you to the axolotls real quickly before it gets too late. We have Steve-O, thank you so much. We also have Bloodberry, thank you. Mokokoa, thank you as well. We also have Chikoko, thank you for your support. We also have JMay11, thank you. Me Cool, thank you. Leo LN, thank you as well. Hi the Pie, thank you. And I'm really sorry I missed your submission earlier somehow. We're gonna have to go over that later. But thank you, Ty the Pie. Thank you, Dan Larson. And thank you, Goddess Nepgear. And lastly, thank you, Vipsnap. I really appreciate all of you guys. Let's see, you deserve a break. Don't feel guilty. Oh, thank you. I'll just try to enjoy myself then. I'll just take it easy and enjoy the moment. You have to tell us if you get a Japanese girlfriend. You guys know, if I got a Japanese girlfriend, you will be the first to know. I will log on immediately and brag about it. But I don't really see that happening, but we'll see. I mean, if you never know. If it happens, you guys will be the first one to know. Let's see. Well, anyways, guess who hasn't packed at all? Couldn't be me. I'm gonna log off now. I'm gonna say hi to you guys again in March. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good rest of your weekend. Oh, Chips Coco, welcome on in. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just saw your message. Thank you for joining here at the end. It's good to see you and say hi to you. Are you gonna see Shibuya Crossing from the Persona series? I saw that one before. Honestly, I'm not really a big fan of crowds, but you know, it's kind of cool, but I try to avoid crowded areas. But Shibuya is kind of just a nice area in general. That's where I stayed last time. Yeah, so I have some fondness for it because that was where I stayed. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Keep an eye out for photos, videos, and other types of content. Wait, what did I click? Okay. I'll see you guys. Have a good night, everyone. It's hard to say goodbye, but I should probably pack now. Yane! Matane! Bye-bye. And Oyasume! Thank you all for being here. Oyasume! Yane! Matane! Bye-bye. See you next time. And don't forget to join the Discord server if you're not already. Exclamation point Discord. Please hop on in for more Mei updates. See you next time. Yane!